Okay, we are good to go. Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We are on part 7 of our first ever D&D campaign, The Curse of the Dragon Crystals. And we're about to get started. So let me just turn everyone back on. Sit back, enjoy.
Um,
Okay, I'm all sorted.
Hello.
Sweet. So yeah, above me telly and on the side, on the wall next to me, I've got my cork.
That is quite a fancy room, like alcovey despot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a mess at the minute, like, but
What are they on the wall?
cork boards.
No, the little icons. Oh, are they just patterns on it?
Oh yeah, they're like cool pins that I've got. So one of them is Elmo on fire.
To
One
be
is
honest,
Shrek.
the one that stuck out to me was just the toilet paper.
Yeah,
I was
I'll
like,
send.
that's toilet paper!
I'll get a good picture of them.
Oh, is that a Mandalorian thing as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll have to turn my light on.
What's it called? I can never remember the fucking name of the creature.
I can't, but it's
Yeah.
cool. Send them a picture of me pin.
Something like Grogu in it.
No, Grogu's. He means the one that he kills to get for that to be his creature. So, dinosaur one says all my friends are dead. The dog's a dog biting another one. It says another, and the other dog has written on it the dust.
That's the one that's on my jacket.
Yeah. I love me. I love me pins. I need more.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, and then I've got a Jesus, like poking around the corner saying, "I saw that."
Is that the dog Jesus?
No, it's just
Just the Jesus.
Yeah.
Just Jesus.
Okay.
Sent a picture of the pins on the chat.
I actually watched someone was telling that Jesus joke yesterday on one of the things I was watching. You know, the parrot. Someone breaks into the house and the parrot's like, "Jesus is watching you. Jesus is watching you." He asks the parrot, he's like, "What is your name? Jesus?" The parrot goes, "No." The Jesus is the Rottweiler in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm. You're a little caught up from last session, aren't you, Zach?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think I gave you the rundown on all
Yeah,
that.
you told me about the worm and the eggs you're incubating.
Yeah. I told you that we saved the girl who. Oh, what I didn't tell you is the girl showed me a map of what type of dragon was it? A white dragon.
Yeah.
Showed me a map where the white dragon's lair is located and told us not to go near it. But Paul said, because of my background, if I look at a map of the same area, I can pinpoint where that lair is.
Okay.
He can't read, but he's fucking expert with maps.
Yeah.
You can't read his own name, but you know, he can read a map quite well.
Maps and pictures.
That was it, yeah, the picture book thing, yeah.
There's no words in
Exactly,
maps.
it's got pictures in it.
Okay.
And he somehow manages to put the map the right way up.
Hey, that's another thing. I read maps upside down.
You
Picture's a
silly.
picture.
Yeah.
I do that thing in Friends where Joey stands on the map when he's in London, so you can try and figure out where he is. If anyone's ever seen it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I am ready when everyone else is to get into it.
Yeah, I'm good.
See how scrappy this goes. Okay, cool. So, previously on D&D, what's to do that for 5 weeks? You all went and encountered a couple of different things. So, a small gnome man asked for your help as his daughter was disappeared. She'd been in trouble with the law a few times, and the usual place where she was normally dragged off to when she was arrested, she wasn't there. Slowly figured out where she was and asked some you lot to go and help get her back. Went down there, killed a couple of
Excuse me,
off-duty
sorry.
corrupt Blackfist guards. Ended up fighting a giant worm called a Grick, which Dan decided to raid its nest and found 3 eggs, 2 of which he has now cooked up and eaten for you when you got back. And is trying to intend to incubate the other one. You managed to get the halfling back, found out she was a member of the Order of the Gauntlet. The piece of information, or the reason why she ended up getting sent to this more secret prison, was she stole some information off a Blackfish guard, which was a map to a White Dragon's Lair, or at least supposedly to a White Dragon's Lair. Nobody knows whether it was active, no, or etc. It could be a little bit but Danathon managed to get a good look at it, and he remembers the kind of rough area it was be, so if he looks at another map, he'll be able to tell you where it is, how to get there. You all came back to the tea kettle and were greeted by Belona's father, Rhino Synchro. He was very grateful. He got paid. He also got paid by another elven woman who turned up at the end trying to find the halfling.
Yelia.
Evia, yes.
Yeah.
She also gave you a little bit of coin for helping out and basically saving her apprentice, shall we say. So you've all now ended up back after a long day at the tea kettle, and you can settle, I would assume, what you would have done. Tell me if you don't want to do it this way. Is all sit, drink apple juice, drink mead, drink whatever you want, get a bit drunk, go to sleep, wake up the next day, have breakfast. Not necessarily in that order. You might have had breakfast first. I don't know.
I start my day with a full foot long black pudding.
Yeah. Full on black pudding.
In a bun. Or just raw.
No, just like raw.
Like a big sausage.
The stipulation is in a bun, but it might not have been cooked in the bun. It might have just been in the bun.
No, like I was thinking, like more like a hot dog, big fucking, a Subway type of thing.
No, just like
Yeah.
black pudding, and then
Fair enough.
That pudding is tasty though.
That it is.
So your day continues simply as planned for breakfast. Freya's daughters are serving up, and they all tidy up and wash the pots and pans and everything's clean. The morning rush settles down, and you continue again. Now, normally you've been waiting a lot for, and have been fortunate, whereas work has found you in the town. Today, nobody walks in. Nobody brings a help request. Nobody shrieks outside. No weird, unusual magic items break out and start pulsing through people's bodies with electricity.
I love the weekends, guys.
I pinch myself.
I
I'm
reckon.
dreaming.
Check for them. Honestly, it'd be funny if it was. Yeah. Your day becomes afternoon. Your afternoon becomes evening. And before you know it, it's dark outside. So you just continue to drink. Continue to sit until
Just drink for the entire day.
Yep.
It's the weekend. I'm on milk.
Damn.
Right. Okay. So this is our second week here, is it, or third week?
Yeah, give or take.
Since we've
Second
met
week.
each other and we've settled down, we've learned that there's something going on with like cults that after like actually it's not just cults, but there's a lot of people after like dragon artifacts, and we've got one now. Should we be looking to like figure out what the hell's going on? I mean, we haven't told, apart from the guy who like got us to look for it, no one else knows we've got this artifact at the moment.
Nope.
So like, what should we?
As I say, everybody else who was in the tavern was either too busy convulsing on the floor having a seizure because of it, or was too busy panicking, thinking what the hell's
She was
going on
intoxicated.
to actually notice.
Oh.
Or intoxicated, one or the other. Or dead, you never know.
No one died that night.
She just got really drunk and climbed out the window.
As you do.
Yeah.
It happens.
Should we be trying to look into what's going on with all this? You know, the kidnappings and such.
I think we should.
Yeah,
I think we should try and
makes
find a
sense.
job.
Also, should we have reported the Black Hand guards, the rogue ones, to the actual proper authorities?
I don't trust them.
Yeah, I think everybody.
Because they're not the proper authorities, then they might be a bit, you know.
Oh, I thought they were like the town guard. It was just like a rogue faction that had gone a little bit mental.
Yeah, so the one that you went to that secret prison were more of a rogue faction. They were a bit more like, what's the plot?
So should we have reported that as well?
I mean, in theory, yes. But that was up to you guys. You didn't have to. You didn't want to.
We killed them all, though, didn't we?
Well, the bad ones, yeah.
Yeah, most of them.
Okay, just wondering, like, you know, they're all sitting around going, "Hey, Bob's late for work." I haven't seen Dave in a couple of days.
There were no witnesses that are going to testify. I'm sure everyone would not want to see another guard. I'm sure someone will have checked in on them eventually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting to know everyone a bit more. Because after all this, we've never actually got to know each other.
Wait, does this mean you want to play drinking games in the pub?
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity.
Never have I ever.
Indeed, never, ever. First trip. I think I'll do all tables, but drinking games. Pretty sure I do.
How does Medi work? He only drinks apple juice.
I'm on milk over the weekend.
Oh, you're on. Oof.
Oh,
You're treating yourself.
I'm actually drinking a milkshake, so I'm on milk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Either one.
It's a soured milk.
too much meat or too much milk, so either one's going to make you vomit.
Where are we? I can't even tell what page I'm on. Arm wrestle, that's a good game.
Is that just
Everybody
pure
loses to
tennis,
Dan
like?
in real
Yeah.
life and in game.
I take my
really, yeah.
strength that serious a rage before. A rage.
They're like, oh, God.
So since we're having a quiet evening again or day, which wherever we are, surely there's been customers in and out, travellers passing through town and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Normal hustle and bustle.
Yeah, let's have a word with Freya, see if she's got like the lowdown on like the latest deets. She heard anything else about like other artifact hunters, you know, other strangers in town?
Sketchy people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people that might be able to like steal our shit.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
so Freya herself walks up to your table
hey Freya.
this evening. She greets you up. Good evening, gents. Have another round for you, or are you retiring for the evening? Silly question. I'm very well aware.
Another.
Of course.
More.
More mead.
More mead, woman.
You know what happened
And the
last
milk.
time.
That was respectful. I called you woman, not wench.
I'm not a fact. Very well. So she scuttles off to the bar and comes back with another couple more cups, fresh, clean cups, and a flagon of mead, and then also a cup full of milk.
Oh, yes.
So I just ask her like, so what's been happening in town lately? Today?
Today, as you're probably very well aware, that it's been a very, very slow day, but I did have to go to the market to show that I'm off. You know, usual rumours, nothing too. You four seem to have cleaned up the last couple of bits of trouble, and lucky for me, you're lining my pockets with your winnings. So you're good. Spending all your money in here, for you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, there is. If you are a bit bored, I'm not sure if you're aware of this because luckily for you lot, people have come looking for adventurers. But there is a notice board in the town square.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I shall always hear as...
There might be something there for you. Never know.
Have you heard anything
You
about these cultists that are hunting dragon artifacts?
They reappear.
You know, kidnapping people.
They disappeared for a while. They would always have to something to do with their dragons back.
Sorry.
Apparently, they've got a new leader these days.
Leader?
Oh God, what's his name? It begins with an S. I think.
Steve.
Simon.
Sally.
Steve.
No, I'm just
Sarah.
imagining like a level 20 fucking archmage casting Simon Says now. Yeah, I think it was with a Sev, something like that. I don't know.
Samuel.
There was Severin.
Severus.
Snape.
Severus. No, not Severus. Severin.
He said Severus.
Yep. We should just call him Severus.
You need to be elf. Can you read?
I could read.
Good.
Little woman, where is this sign?
That's in the town square. It's just go out the tap and turn right. Set last road before you hit the dock. Take another left, straight down the end of that road, and you'll end up at the town square.
I take Elfie with me to the sign because I can't read.
Can't we all
No.
go? Might be
Yeah.
some hooligan cultists in the town centre.
Might bump into someone on the way. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's go.
When we went to rescue the farmers' daughters and the warehands and all that, that big guy that was in the cave, was that the previous leader of that cult, that gang?
The one
The
in
bugbear.
the goblin cave with when
Yeah.
there was the cages. Yeah, so that was a bugbear named Gurg.
Yeah.
He was the leader of that troop of goblins,
Oh, right. Okay. That was goblins.
but he wasn't a member of cult.
Got you.
This main geezer, is this the one that was outside the cave that disappeared?
Maybe.
No, she wouldn't know that, would she? Oh.
Maybe
Right.
not.
We'd have to have eyes on them, wouldn't we, to confirm that?
Yeah. There's no, as you say, there's no way you could know that. It's just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Please
you
don't
could
just tell
speculate that it might have been that person, but at that point, it would be just pure speculation.
So they could be friends with goblins as well. Ooh.
Oh, all the wrong guns together.
Bloody goblins.
Oh, no.
I have goblin babes.
Shall we go investigate this sign?
Let's go to the top.
Let's wander out.
Okay. So we're going to go and see what jobs are available on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it just you and Elfie going, or are we all going?
No, we'll all go.
We'll go. Yeah, we'll go.
Well, take an adventure. We've been stuck inside all day.
Oh yeah, my legs are dead. Got a numb
Stretch
bug.
your legs.
See you in a bit, Fred.
See you boys later.
I approach the sign. I'm scratching my chin like, as if I know.
But yeah, as if you knew what it said. I'll walk up
Do you
next to
think,
it.
Elfie?
Elfie just walks up and was like, "That, you know you can't read, right?"
Yeah, stop pretending. So
I
I'll
would
look
never.
so
So
Yeah.
on this notice
I look
board,
at the sign that says notice board. What about this one?
in the middle. Oh, sorry, not in the middle. In the middle of it, there is basically a corkboard with a lot of pinned notices and various different pieces of scraps of paper strewn across the board. On the left-hand side, there's a small metal box with a slit in the bottom of it. And a piece of paper just hanging out of it. It's quite thick paper.
Oh.
Is this just like a dispenser if you've got a note to write on it and then put it on the board? Or is this like
No.
something that's like posted?
No.
So this is something that's been written on.
So as you all, I'll put your skull somewhere. So Rob, you sort of very half notices it, but purely because of the size, he's trying to like see what the hell it is because he's quite short. The other three of you managed to see this, but it's essentially a map dispenser. So it brings out a map showing the local area of Flan.
Oh,
and
cool.
slightly beyond.
That's well cool.
Nice.
Hey guys, we've got a map.
Give it to Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Dan,
pictures.
Ah, doodles.
Pretty colors.
I know this one.
I know this picture, boys.
I know where that is. He's sitting there going, and I chopped
Is it-
that guy's head off over there, and I chopped that.
So they grab one of the maps.
Yeah.
Okay. It just dispenses like a couple of you
Yeah,
get-
it just dispenses like a couple, like 2 or 3.
I look to see if I can notice where the dragon's lair is on these maps as well.
Didn't you say it was a local one? No.
No, but might as well have a look.
Ah, okay.
So When give me a history check
Ooh, okay. Wait, are you?
with
Oh,
advantage.
with advantage. Oh, yeah. Advantage. History. 14.
I'm just gonna grab a map as well, just to have a little nose. Once I see that they picked one, they're looking at a map. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'll grab one
Yeah,
as well.
you can't see the because of the
Yeah,
yeah.
Dan's holding his one. You'd have to like stand on his shoulders.
I'll,
No one
I'll,
else can see either.
I'll pass Medi down one because he can't reach it and see what I have for him.
Here you go, little man.
He's like, so you do notice the area. It takes you a minute. It takes you about 30, 40 seconds before scanning through the map, looking for it to see if you recognize the area. But you recognize it because it's quite a zoomed out map. It's like a very kind of large scale area. So the detail isn't quite as clear. But you do recognize where the kind of layout of the paths and the roads that would be close to where it was.
Oh wow, so it's like fairly
So-
close then.
We should avoid here. The woman said there's a dragon's lair.
Oh. Let's not go there yet. I think I will die. We're only level 3.
Save that for later.
Does anybody have a pen?
I can't say I do.
No.
I do have quills, yeah.
Do you have ink?
So as you can read through a couple of the notices on the board.
While everyone's
So
reading,
there's-
I just pick my nose and wipe a bogey on where the marker is.
Yeah, I give a quill to my unseen servant, and I just say pass it up to him.
I get the quill and I pull a bogey out of my nose with it and wipe it onto the paper where the cave is located. Thank you, child.
You can keep that one.
Oh, thank you.
I just get my unseen servant to lift me up so I can have a peruse at the other notices on the board. See if there's any like jobs and stuff going.
All of a sudden, the three of you just notice that Medi suddenly just rises slightly off the floor, just completely floating. You just look at him and go,
Fucking hell, you go.
Floating child.
As you read the notice on the board, you see one or two. So you see that one has a title on it, a Goblin Infestation.
Ooh.
There's a nearby village has been plagued by goblin raids. Adventurers are needed to clear out the goblin's nest and ensure the safety of the villagers. Wealthy collector seeks brave adventurers to retrieve a valuable artifact rumored to be hidden in a long abandoned dungeon. You also noticed, actually, are you let me just. Are you reading these aloud?
Yeah. As I'm reading them, I'm reading
Yeah.
them out loud so these guys can hear as well.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
idea, because I'm just currently sat here looking at my map, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's why I
can
was
read
thinking.
either.
So, do a. You know what? No, screw it, because that doesn't really apply. It's fine. Can you notice that those two notices that Medi's just read out are in the same area?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
the
they're
dragon.
fairly close to each other. Not the dragon one, the goblin and the lost artifact.
I'll point out like these could be related. It could be
I
the
don't
goblins
know,
that
I
took the
want-
artifact.
That
I don't
part
use
of
it
the
once, where do they-
directions.
Oh,
You notice that part of the directions to get to the village, the farm, where
so it's like marked out like
the small village. So the marked out directions to get to this village. This small village, you notice the directions to get there go as you would be on the way there. You would go past where this long abandoned dungeon is supposedly.
And that's where the goblin infestation is, the abandoned dungeon.
Bit of a shot in the dark assumption, but you know, considering the last time you found goblins, they were also hiding in the cave. It's not too too far, shall we say?
Quick question, DM. Since I used my torch, can I reuse it, or is that it gone now?
It's spent, so it's like a match.
Right, okay, so I can't use it.
Now, normally your pack gives you like 4 or 5 of the things.
It didn't say, it just said torch.
Yeah, I
We
think.
can always go to the shop before we go. Didn't you have a lantern as well, or was that Elfie?
No, it's just a torch.
No.
Yeah, we can pick up supplies.
Yeah.
Does it say anything about rewards on these
Oh,
notices?
Sorry, I've got 10 of them.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's all good. Sorry.
If it's dimly lit, I've got dark vision, so I'm able to see in. I've got like heightened superior vision and
Healthy shit.
yeah.
Yeah, we need the big guy to be able to see though. We can all see everything, but he can't see shit.
You
Yeah,
can't
it's all
read,
good.
you can't see. He's not having a good day.
I can
He's
see
just the navigator.
Yeah. So does it say anything about rewards on either of these two sheets? Because I'm
They
guessing two
do.
separate factions have actually posted these notices, or two separate people.
Yeah, so it's not. So on the one with the villages, it says that the villagemen, yeah, those are villages, have pulled together and kind of created a little pot of gold for services rendered for helping employ everybody.
Does it say how much?
It's about 60 gold pieces.
60 gold. Okay.
It
And
says it's only a very small village. You don't have a
yeah.
lot.
And the wealthy guy wants the artifact retrieval.
He is offering considerably larger amount more. He's offering 300.
300. ooh.
300.
Damn.
Well, supposedly it's in respect.
So I've read this out to everyone, so everyone knows as well. Does
That
it,
artifact is going to be something worth keeping.
Powerful, yeah.
Definitely.
yeah. But does it give any details about what the artifact is?
Yeah, so we've got to know what we're looking for.
Yeah. Or have we gotta like get in touch with this fella first and find out, what the hell's going on?
It does have an address on the bottom, which is a small hut on the edge of town.
on the edge of this town.
It's on the edge of town.
Shall we go visit this guy, find out what he's actually after?
The,
and
north,
then,
the northeast corner, just before where you have been previously.
I think we should do both.
Well, because considering this guy's on the edge of town, we'll go and speak to him
Yeah, find out
first.
what the artifact is, and then go to the cave, and then the village.
No, other way. Do the village first, because
Oh,
then
and
once
then-
it's safe, we can rest.
Yeah,
So
and,
we can go there, kill everybody, save the village, rest.
and then on the way back to town, we can stop in at the cave.
Yeah, and then return back. So it can be like a two-day trip. Go there, kill a village. Well, save the village.
Kill
Stay
him.
over. pillage and burn. Sorry,
It's
my
not very fucking witchery of
yes,
you.
my
We've got ones that are-
temptations are taking over.
They've got blunts of the least of the worries.
Yeah, once I'm free.
The homicidal elephant just runs in.
sounds like we got our
Just
weekend
throwing a
planned.
tiny dwarf.
Okay,
Right.
let's go see this guy then.
Let's go see this guy.
Let's go pick up supplies on the way as well.
Just to check, we're all okay doing the plan of both.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Same area, yeah. 2 birds, 1
Yes.
stone.
Yeah, let's get loads of gold and loads of XP.
Every time we
way
leave
you
to go and every time we go and leave to do something else, the temptation just to go, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, we didn't get to learn anything about each other.
We'll be travelling.
Yeah, we'll be traveling companions. And...
We can do it mid-fight. We could be like, "So good, sir. What do you do at the weekends?"
Well, I'm smashing my axe on
Yeah.
someone then. Well,
While it's taking a penis.
Well, now.
right, we're heading off then.
Right.
Ah.
But I just say to you guys before, as we're moving off, do any of you guys need anything from the store? Food, bandages, torches,
No, I'm alright.
a match to
Mhm.
light the torch? Little things.
No, I've got a fire starting kit.
That's okay then.
Yeah, I think you'd be alright.
Yeah, I've got a
So-
tinderbox. Okay.
You all head back to the tavern to pick up the rest of your gear and any other extra supplies.
What time of day is it?
So it's kind of in the evening still. So at the end of the day when Freya was talking to you. So it's up to you whether you decided to go in the morning and look at the notice board, or whether you just went there. And
We went in the morning
so you could plan.
because he just
Yeah.
finished
Yeah.
his black
Yeah.
pudding.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no. Yeah, you could have a second foot long.
Yeah.
No, beginning of the day, nice and early.
Freya's like, I'm
Yeah.
out of black pudding. Just leave me alone.
Don't worry, woman. We are gone for the day.
I just think she has to go to the market each day.
I eat a daily allowance of black pudding.
In all fairness, you brought her like a boar and
Yeah,
some worm and all that, so you have been helping to feed everyone.
Yeah.
You
Oh, the
eat
worm was just for
black
us.
pudding, apparently. What, you the worm? The egg.
The grish.
I did actually read up on those Grick things. Sorry, this is a bit meta thing. You know
Yeah,
they
no, go for it.
constantly eat. Is that right? They literally
Yeah,
need to.
they're a bit.
Yeah.
So they basically like they feed off fear, basically.
Oh right. I must have read it wrong then.
I think it's something like that. I don't know, but they're a bit scary.
Yeah. Okay.
If Dan somehow manages to get this one to hatch, I'll have to figure it out.
Oh, actually, because I quickly check on the egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on the egg before we leave, just to make
Oh,
sure
that's
it's okay.
automatic.
Wait, are you bringing the egg
Yeah.
with you, or are you leaving it?
Well, I don't trust to bring it. It's my baby.
Just don't want the egg breaking in your bag or anything.
I'm
you
fine.
gotta
It's
be
wrapped
careful.
up well. So, in order for me
So
to
do
check
a
nature,
nature check. A nature check for me.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
As far as you're aware, the egg currently has everything.
oh, Paul, you've disappeared.
No, he's still there.
Oh, you disappeared. It has everything, and then it went quiet.
Yeah. So you, as far as you're aware, you have everything, or it has everything.
Do I see him checking this egg?
Yeah.
Right. I just out of curiosity, I'm just can I do a nature check to see if I know like anything about this specific type of creature, an egg? What how long the incubation is and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because
Hey, little child, look
So-
at my egg.
yeah,
Is
I
this-
just want to know how long he's got to sit on it, type of thing. So another nature
I
one.
hope
Yeah.
he doesn't sit on it. That could go badly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa,
I know
oh,
everything about eggs.
Oh wow, wow.
Damn.
Right. Where's
Well, I
the
did grow up in the
monster
forests and stuff, so
manual?
where's my little baby egg?
I will have more lore on them.
The griff can feed on my nightmares if I manage to hatch it.
Of the cold.
well, basically, I can tell you everything you need to know once the GM tells me.
So they are passive predators.
Mm.
They very rarely hunt.
I'm telling you this,
Instead,
Dan.
they drag their rubbery bodies in place where creatures regularly pass, legging outside rocky rubble and debris, squeezing into burrows, holes, crevices, climbing up ledges, or pulling around stalactites. So where you found it was a very kind of
Where it was usually.
habitat for it. Yeah. So a grip consumes virtually anything that moves except for other grips. It targets the nearest prey, grabbing a falling creature with its tentacles and dragging it off to eat alone. They tend to be roving ambushes as well, so they tend to stay in an area until the food supply dwindles, and often because sentient creatures become aware of their presence and block alternative routes around the lairs. So when the prey is scarce in the dark where they tend to live, Brits venture with the arms
sorry to interrupt you, Paul. Is anyone else having trouble hearing Paul?
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
It
Quite
sounds
far.
like an ocean behind him or something.
Your voice is awfully low, and there's like a background ocean thing going on.
Am I better with the headset you had on before? I think that was a bit
Oh,
loud.
with the what with the headphones?
Yeah, they were a bit louder. You sounded different, but you were louder.
Try it if you should.
There's no. Is there a volume control? Maybe I could up your volume now, because then I'll get
No,
more of the
not for
background
the
noise. I'm struggling to hear everything you're saying there.
Boost the sensitivity of the That better?
It's like a relaxing beach noise, isn't it? I
It
feel
is,
like
yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like I'm
sounds like
away
the sea.
somewhere.
I think it's. I've got like a lot of programs open, so my laptop's kind of like.
The background sound's not the issue. It's just that I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you properly now.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I've just basically my input wasn't that high, so I've just boosted the input.
Okay.
So you should be able to hear it. All right. Let me know.
Okay.
Anyway, story time. Like I said, they were roving ambushes and tend to move wherever food is. That includes leaving the underdark and seeing lurking in trees and on cliffs and ledges. A grit pack is often led by a single well-fed, oversized alpha around which others congregate.
Hey, that's me.
So
Over time, bricklayers accumulate and cast off possessions of intelligent prey and expert guides them to look out for these telltale signs.
Would I know how long it takes to actually hatch and incubate an egg and hatch out? Just so I can say, like, you've got a couple of days to wait, type of thing.
About 10 weeks.
10 weeks, okay. So say it's been there for like a week already, maybe.
Yeah, it's probably been roughly laid about a week.
Yeah. So you got about 9 weeks, Dan.
Oh, my baby.
Just so you know, they eat everything.
Oh, he takes after daddy.
We we used to have problems with them back at home.
Oh, I eat everything, so don't worry. We eat chunky together.
Left to buy a collar. Get it at
I
least.
was going to say, I can just imagine it all being like, oh, look who my baby. It's just going to be this really ugly, like, demonic creature.
Like giant
Oh, you're still
worm wrapped around his trunk. You're like, what the fuck is that thing?
How big is this grit?
They get pretty damn big.
bigger
Cool.
than Medi.
So we'll find out, I guess.
Right.
See how well or badly this goes.
Well, I I strap up my bag and put them over my shoulder. Let's go, my baby.
Imagine when you can throw, you could just walk into battle and just throw your grick at someone.
Yeah. I've had it
Top
before.
Hang on. With those abilities he told us about earlier, if he throws the grick at that point, does the grick come back to him?
No, the grit's not a weapon.
It's technically a
It'd be funny
weapon,
as
and
fuck
your
if it
axe
did,
comes
though.
back.
Can I make a fire? Can I make a fire grit?
Oh God, Lord.
I can imbue me grit with elemental damage.
Oh,
So as we're off to this fella's manor, his
Yeah.
property and all that, this is the conversation we're having
Magic
about the
buff.
grick.
Yeah. You're talking about it. It'll just be like, okay.
So what are you gonna call it when it does hatch?
Grime.
Grime the grick.
No,
Nice.
grit grime.
Good ground.
Grit grind.
Oh no, we're getting grick ground.
Don't worry, my baby. I will never die on you.
Right. So you all sort of get close to this dude's hut.
Oh, it's a hut. Oh,
Oh, hello.
Oh damn!
hey
I
guys,
did say he was wealthy.
this guy's loaded.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a problem.
Does he have little creatures in his garden?
There's no giant ants this time.
He's got like little frogs.
You'll be happy to find.
Zoomed out, it kind of looks like a giant Pokeball.
He does. Yeah, he does have a few dogs
Oh, he has dogs.
in.
Does he have fish in his pond?
Do you like that?
Frogs and lizards.
It's like his nature, and then there's birds chirping in the trees. I'm probably above that bed. He's out speaking.
I go up and knock on the door.
Hang on,
Where did we
which
come in?
way did we come in?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Where are we going?
It'd be from the south.
The south. That's not a path. That's a stream.
No,
If we just swam in.
it's either left or right.
Is it a stream?
Blub.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, hang on. Are we on the right map then? If you're looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. I can look at different maps while you're still on one map.
Okay.
Right, so
It's either
is-
east or
is
west
the
then.
front door?
So it'll be east. It'll be
Okay.
east.
I go up and knock on the door really loud.
He's got like a magic ring doorbell, so he has like a crystal ball, and you can like press it outside.
As we walk in, we're just like looking around, just to make sure there's nothing untoward.
Unscrupulous.
Every time we've turned up at some place, there's been something going on. So, as I know, I've got me passive perception fucking pinging.
Yeah, we're a bit suspicious.
Hello?
I do have all your passive perceptions. Rob, you also have the lowest one,
Mm,
which is
11.
baffling. There you go. So Alex is 14, Dan and Zach are 15.
Woohoo!
So you all notice that this garden is very well maintained and kept. The Portland brickware is also really well maintained. It's made of very high quality brick and stone and mortar and thatch roof.
Wow.
It's beautifully woven. I know it doesn't look on the picture,
When
but
I
as
was
you knock on the door, you sort of hear, and somebody clinking of the desks. As they walk to the door swings open. Hello there.
Hello.
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 How can I help you today?
We've come about the
Give us your
job.
money.
No, we've come about the job, and I'm just waving his note.
Oh, the artifacts. Yes. Right. See, I used to be. You could come in. Sit, have a seat.
Thank you.
And he beckons you in.
I bang my head on the door as I walk through.
You was a big bunk.
Oh, you're just there, just a.
Oh.
It's like that. Yeah, sorry, that's a long time. Silly tall man, you elephant. I don't know
Silly
what
elephant man.
Please be careful. It's very expensive.
You should have a sign up.
Yes.
This
I
violates
see.
health and safety regulations.
Anybody want any tea?
Do you have
I'm
meat?
okay.
Do you have meat? I mean, I have iced tea. That's close enough.
Oh, I'll have an iced tea. Yes. You sold me his iced tea. I need to hydrate after all the alcohol.
There's
He
tea.
is a bit hungover.
Not
He
for me,
walks
thank
back
you.
over and into his little kitchen area, and then he comes back with a couple of cups and pours you out some
Well, he's in the
So,
kitchen
yeah,
getting the
so you're
iced
at, like-
tea. Can we have a look around? He's very
Yeah.
wealthy, is there like
Wow. What a lovely roof this is.
any?
Yeah.
I seem to have just scaled his walls like Superman.
Dan and Alex don't really notice this, but passively, Elfie and you especially will notice around the room that there's sort of like trophies and pictures on the wall, and a lot of the pictures depict this man, this old
So I can't
gentleman
hear it again.
in his younger years.
There's pictures on the wall of this fella in his younger
There's
years.
pictures
Yeah.
and trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't hear them.
And
But me and Dan don't know, so it's like pretty colours.
I'm just admiring the
observe
brick.
that. So you can see these images, guys, but I think it's like Rob and Elfie would, like Eddie and Elfie would figure it out. They depict him through different adventures. It appears he used to be an explorer when he was younger.
Oh.
Hey guys, this could be us in a couple of years.
Which
Nobody's ever painted us.
This guy's been about a bit.
I want to be painted.
Like one of your French girls.
Damn it, beat me to it.
Oh dear. He comes back with his iced tea and hands it to you, and say, "Oh, so you saw my notice, I see. Yes. And as you can probably gather from looking around the room, I used to be an adventurer myself in my younger days.
oh, really?
There was one, and over time I've managed to sell a lot of what I found, and I've become quite wealthy. And, my GP told me to stop because of my sciatica.
Ooh.
So,
Do you want some healing hands?
oh, you're a very young, strapping man. Oh.
Take the healing hands, they're very good.
I give Elfie a nudge and I'm like, God, any excuse.
For charge.
So, yes. Sorry, trying not to sit in comfortable.
Does this guy have like any little like dragon artifacts lying around?
He doesn't have an dragon artifact.
Okay, just shit.
Just Jim. So,
I lean
So
over.
there. Oh, God, sorry.
I was going to say, I lean over to Gonkus. This cocktail's awful. You can't even taste the alcohol.
Yes, it's weird. It's very watery, isn't it?
yes. So there was one thing that I moved to this area for specifically. There is a cave just down the road. It's about half a day's walk from here, if that. There's a village to the south. Through the village, over the bridge, and then you'll come to a big, large area of fields. On the other side of those fields, there's another bridge, and then there's a cave there. I couldn't get in when I tried.
Why not?
One of my, unfortunately, my long-standing traveling companions broke part of the bridge and fell into the water. I think the bridge has been repaired now, but yeah, he did make it, unfortunately. That's when I kind of hung up my boots. He was, well, to put it mildly, the love of my life, you see. I hope you want to photo or anything. You never know these days. We had a good life, but there is an artifact that he was hunting for years, and I just wish to find just for his. I am willing to pay. I think I did put it on the notice.
Yeah, 600 gold, I think it was.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, nice try. I used to try that trick, but I was really. Yeah, so I was just wondering if you go and get it for me. I do believe there's a few puzzles inside, and it's probably been overtaken by goblins or some sort of dark boss.
I hate puzzles.
You happen to know what the artifact is? What we're looking for? You've just said you wanted to find it. Do you actually know what
my
we're going
friend,
for?
he found. I don't know whatever happened to the scripture. I think it was lost or burnt in a fire when we were 30. Never would or something. It was there was a lot of it. The compartment was burnt, but it was definitely a story about some hidden dragon magic.
Oh, dragons! Oh.
Wait. Sorry, the artifact is the script.
The
Well-
artifact was mentioned in the script.
Is mentioned
that
in the
was
script.
It's dragon magic.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, you are quite quiet. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably adjusted itself again.
So if this
don't know why it's
artifact in a
doing this.
script, then that means it must be very powerful.
Is it a script or a scroll?
Like a scroll.
I mean, is it a magical scroll or is it just a script?
Oh, it's been burned.
Yeah, so it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So the scroll.
Maybe he
mentions
just remembers the
artifact.
location from it.
So this is like almost like a legendary artifact that's been mentioned in scripture.
Can we definitely trust that this person hasn't got like short-term memory loss or something?
Do an insight check.
Sorry, I wrote artifact retrieval, so it's not an artifact. He didn't have it originally.
No, he
He's
never
just-
had the
sorry,
artifact.
so-
He wants you to try and find it for him.
What did you want me to roll?
Insight.
Insight. Insight.
You're like, guys, right, I gotta get 300 gold.
Oh,
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
There's a bus. There's a bus in Dan's house.
What happened then?
I don't know.
I think you know what I think. What happened? I think I put the microphone sensitivity a little bit too high. Oops.
I just say to them, guys,
Just
we're either
me.
gotta get
I'll-
300
I'll
gold.
just keep it up on my screen so I can adjust it as we go. Yeah, so you can tell. What was it you wanted to know?
if he had short-term memory loss or something.
No, he didn't have any short-term memory loss. It was
Okay.
just something he remembers. That's where he found the cave. But obviously his partner died.
I just wanted to make sure.
Explore it, and his ill health. He couldn't quite do it on just his own. He doesn't have the heart to do it.
I just say to Dan, show him the map and get him to point it out to you.
I show him the bogey-covered map.
Oh yes,
You
that's
pointed it out.
that's quite a that's quite an odd. Never mind. It's over there. See, where the river diverts, and you get this. It's probably going to be an oxbow lake in the next couple of years. Just there's a bridge, and just on the other side of the bridge is the cave.
Cool.
And it's quite a large entrance. It's quite a large tunnel that goes into it.
Just so we've
Um,
got like visual
And
confirmation.
then there's like a large circular chamber in there somewhere.
I get the quill, dig out another bogey, and scratch it onto the map.
There's
So
one
he's
stairs
on
in it.
Let that dry a second.
Sorry, I just realised he's a fucking elephant and he's picking bogeys. How big are these fucking
They're gonna be
bogeys?
fucking they're gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
massive.
They're gonna be fucking huge.
Well, no, I pick my trunk that often that they're quite small.
When you blow your nose,
Yeah,
does it
it's
literally
even
launch a
bogeys.
cannonball?
Yeah, it's like shotgun.
I blunderbuss.
I have to aim it into the bottom of the bin.
Stick a condom on your nose.
Oh, condom full of snot.
Okay, well, I'll just say to the guy then, okay, we shall attempt to retrieve this artifact for you. Have that gold ready.
We never fail the mission.
Oh, hang on. Yeah,
For your
I say it's
information, I have also just googled it, and indeed, elephants do create bogeys.
Hey.
yeah, I say to Conkus, ask about our, fee up front. Since every time we've done something, we've asked for like an upfront payment.
I approach the man, and I speak with the most silver tongue there is, and I ask the man, 1 second, and I say to him, "Good sir, you said this is dangerous and one of your friends died before he even made it to the cave. We cannot risk that and we will need supplies beforehand. Is there any chance we could get a fee up front just for our services? We have never failed a mission before. You have probably heard our names from the tavern. You can
Also,
trust us.
did he give us his name?
He did not know.
We don't need his name. This is fine. We just need his gold and his artifact. Unless you want his name.
Yeah. If he double crosses us, we want to know who to go for.
Tell us your
Yeah,
name and
what's-
give us some gold.
Well, okay, very well. But
He's a famous adventurer. You know,
Yeah.
we might be able to name drop him somewhere. Yeah, we know so and so. You know, the famous
Yeah.
adventurer. We're good pals with him. You know.
Yeah, don't kill us all. We'll sick him on you.
yeah,
So what's his name?
well, I don't know. No, I do know. His name
Bob.
is
Barry.
Darius Firebrand.
Ooh.
Darius.
I'm Darius Firebrand.
Is he
Oh yes,
colourblind by any
Darius. Yes,
chance?
obviously the famous Darius. I knew I recognised you. Haha. Yes, yes. Give us money, please. Haha.
Wait. Darius Firebrand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Don't ask me where that came from.
Where did that
I'm
come
jealous
from?
of your name. Your name is good.
I like this name. It's a strong name.
Pardon?
Yes, very well. How about what was I offering?
400.
Was I?
Now that we know his name, can
400 it was, yes.
Yes, yes.
Um, I rolled to see whether you could convince him, and he rolled. You
So,
rolled well.
it's 400 now.
I'll get my sensitives going down again. There you go. He goes, how about I give you a quarter up front?
Yes,
That'd be
that's,
100 gold pieces. That's
that is
satisfactory.
fine. Yes, that is satisfactory. And with this will be our guarantee. We shall return with your artifacts.
Hey guys, that means we
Excellent.
get 50 each.
No, big elephant man. Elephants are meant to be smart.
25 each.
Oh, he did say, he
Oh.
goes, just before I did have a description of this artifact, because I believe this cave is full of all sorts of things, like ancient and forgiven. But there was something about dragons there at some point, or I don't know what it was. But it was definitely a statue, and it had lots of gems in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dominantly sapphires, I believe.
a statue with sapphires.
Now, the top ones of sapphire, did you say?
The gems were sapphires. Yeah.
Oh.
So like predominantly the gems in the statue that was described on the sapphire. The gems were
A sapphire is generally red as well.
Blue.
Blue, are they?
Normally blue. Like,
Sorry, when you're
Blue
dealing
means
with like dragon artifacts, color means everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. We shall go and retrieve your dragon artifact. Thank you for the insight.
excellent.
As I walk out, to hit me head again. Oh fuck!
You should really put a sign up there.
Silly elephant man.
Good day, sir.
See you in a bit, Darius.
Right.
Thank you for the gold.
So we haven't done this yet, so you'll have to figure out what to do with it. It's not. You've all just gained a point of inspiration.
A
Of
point
what?
of what?
Inspiration.
A
Inspiration.
point of inspiration.
From my
Yeah.
idiocy.
From your
Idiot.
idiocy.
Before
Now,
you,
so
weird.
you're all like acted and played in character really well, and you're all kind of had a really good interaction. So inspiration is basically the DM reward for you lot basically role playing well,
Oh,
doing cool things
Mm.
and that type of thing. So you can add it to your character sheets.
Oh, yeah, there's a box at the top,
By, there's a box at the top, so you can just add a point in there.
What does that do?
mine just had to dragon.
So, at
Yeah,
any
mine's just on-
D20, yeah.
Well,
It just,
complete
adds
the
a roll,
campaign.
it just adds the dragon to tell you you have inspiration. available.
It doesn't actually do anything.
No, it does do something because you take it off when you've used it. So, your choice on any ability, any D20 roll I ask you to make, you can decide to use inspiration, which would give you an advantage on that roll.
Okay.
Oh.
So you can choose when you want an advantage on it.
Ah,
So you can
sexy.
use your inspiration for it.
That is good.
Nice.
I've known
Very
about
helpful.
inspiration, but the question I have is there a duration on it?
No, it's just until you use it, basically.
Oh, okay. But you can't get a second one until you've used the first one.
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't stack. You can't have like 6 points. of
Gotcha.
inspiration.
Fair enough.
As we're walking away, we've said our goodbyes to Darius. Now that we know
Goodbye,
his
Darius.
name and he's a famous adventurer, can any of us do like a history check or something to see if we recalled hearing any stories about him?
Yeah, because you can always do your little trip on your way. Because as you're gonna head towards the cave, you know you're gonna have to pass through the village anyway.
It's
No,
history, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, history check.
I think I may have heard his name, but
Aye.
nothing too much. Oh, that's because you grew up in a forest, little man.
True, but like if he's like a massive adventurer and all that, I want to know how famous he is, type of thing. Like I said
I
about
think-
the
yeah,
whole
like
name
what-
dropping thing
what-
could be quite handy.
I think my father knew him.
Oh, you think your
I
father?
don't know. What the fuck is that?
Oh. Did your father say much about him?
Not that I recall before he was taken from me.
Oh, social services is a nightmare.
Someone give him some more inspiration.
I can't now.
We allow Alex.
That was brilliant.
Fucking great.
Oh, that was great.
Oh no.
Oh.
Right, so are we
Oh.
going to take in this village?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we take the? So wait, did we take the poster with us so we know which notices we're actually doing?
Yeah, I've got them. I held
Perfect.
the one up to him to prove why we were, visiting him.
Do we need to report to anybody before we actually kill the goblins, or do we just kill them straight away?
Well, we've got to go through
Has
the
it got
village,
a
haven't
name
we?
on the notice? Or like
So as you did you do that check then?
You said
History checks.
it said about the village, and you told us where it was. So I'm assuming when we go to the village, they're the ones that we just talked to.
Yeah. Just speak to the villagers.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the. Did you do a history check for Darius?
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan got a
I got a
16.
16. That's why my father
Eight.
knew him.
Oh, that one. Whoops. 16, 5. Right. Because I do have a little bit of background.
Oh,
So Darius Fairbairn was born into a noble family in the kingdom of Arathor, known for the skilled warriors and fierce loyalty to their homeland. From a young age, Darius showed an affinity for swordplay and combat, and eagerly trained under the tutelage of the kingdom's finest warriors. As he grew older, Darius began to realize he was different from his peers. While other young nobles courted noble women and fled for their affections, Darius found himself drawn to men. Despite the societal expectations and pressures to confront, Darius embraced his identity with courage and resilience. During his training at the kingdom's prestigious Academy of War, Darius met a fellow student named Lucian. Lucian was a gifted mage with a sharp mind and a gentle spirit that captivated Darius from the moment they met. Despite the risks and challenges of both being openly gay and a society that frowned upon such relationships, Darius and Lucian felt deeply in love. Their love blossomed in secret, hidden from the prying eyes of society, and they found solace in each other's arms, sharing their hopes, dreams, and fears as they trained together, prepared for their future as adventurers.
He loved to play with his stuff.
After completing the training, they embarked on a series
No
of
wonder he's good
daring
at sword
adventures
fighting.
across the kingdom, earning fame and renown for their bravery. The Elfie's good at that too. Skill at battle, Together they faced formidable foes, delved into ancient ruins, and saved countless lives from danger and despair. They built up a tremendous amount of wealth for themselves and enjoyed each other's companionship and a taste for fine wine and mead. Eventually, they settled just outside the town of Flam, where they built themselves a beautifully ordained hut and gardens. Unfortunately, Lucian lost his life when in one of the latest missions, the
Oh.
last adventure, what would prove to be their last adventure together.
Was it Eve?
Oh no.
I have just been refused healing hands by a gay man. What is going on? That seems like a no-brainer.
See, no, wait there. That makes sense because he's gay. He's got taste.
Standard.
Oh my god! This man is Gokwan. We have just found Gokwan.
It's all about the confidence.
As we leave, we all sashay away.
All right, RuPaul. Right. I don't even know.
Like a clean-shaven man.
Oh, this is nice.
We
Ooh.
reached the village.
Oh,
This hasn't
lovely.
been pillaged. This looks quite nice.
We're the pillagers. We do the
You all.
pillaging.
Spoiler alert, you're the pillagers.
Ah!
Rape the women.
Oh,
Sorry, I forgot we said we're keeping it PG. Bake
Oh,
cake
that's
for the
yes.
women.
rape the pigs.
Yes.
Hey, we're
And
not
the chickens.
we're not Tories here. Let's not rape no pigs.
All right then.
Don't spoil the bacon.
Hey, it's not bestiality either because I'm half elephant.
Oh. Loophole.
Oh,
Wait, if he's half elephant, is that just interracial?
Yeah.
Interspecies?
But is it bestiality if I give him healing hands?
Oh,
Yes.
oh no.
Just to
See, I don't mind.
clarify, we've
I
not
don't
actually
mind
gone
either.
over this. Is it just the head that's elephant, or is it like...
Oh no, like
Is it like a
most of it is-
centaur? Is it like 50-50? Do you just have like human legs and
No,
body?
it's elephant feet, elephant head, and I've got 3 fingers.
Oh. So
Quite
you're
possibly
handicapped.
It's basically an elephant body in humanoid form.
Right, got it. Okay.
Except I've got fingers. Elephants don't have fingers.
But you've only got 3.
Yeah.
But most importantly, he's still got the middle one.
And no. I have elephant testicles, but a human penis.
Yeah,
So you just got massive balls.
yeah, that's canon. He rolled for that.
So you enter the village from the north.
This is the village of
Goblins.
no, the Nepal.
All right.
Fredonia.
Someone sharpening a knife or something there.
I'm closing my blinds. I'll mute my mic whilst I do it.
I think you
My
were
apologies,
sharpening your
everyone.
blade.
getting ready for the
Okay,
goblins.
yeah. Pillage.
I think Paul's.
All right, Alex.
Oh no, there he is.
I'm snacking and trying to be quiet because it's spring.
Oh, and I've got a bag of crisps as well.
You're welcome.
I got given 3 bags of crunchy flaming hot Wotsits for free.
Do that map so I should know.
Hang on, are they the ones that I've got here? Flaming hot. What? Yeah, fucking hell. I had a pack of them the
Yeah.
other day. Oh my god.
I've just had 1 pack.
Dying.
One pack.
Had a case
Sorry.
of-
It can really taste the jalapeno.
So, what's the name of the village, by the way?
Getting the boy out.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I have to load my map properly because I've got a very large map.
yeah, it's very large and he has to get it up.
So, the name of the village is Iron Spare.
Hind spare.
Iron.
Iron.
High and spa.
Iron Spar.
Cool. Just in case, be nice to know if we've been here before or if we're ever coming back, type of thing.
Ooh, chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
So it's just me and
Beat me to
Elfie.
that
Just me and Elfie have turned up to this village. Oh, there we go.
Man, he was struggling. He's only got little legs. You gotta let him off.
Oh, mage armor has been cast
We've lost Alex.
as we started on our
Excellent.
adventure.
Was no one keeping
No,
an
it's
eye
behind.
on
Is he having a pee in the bush or something?
He's not on the screen. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, he was actually gone.
Yeah, he was actually gone.
he was gone.
He was squatting behind a boulder.
Oh,
Daddy.
He's
Daddy
back.
dear.
Daddy, can you
Back
hear
in
me?
black. No. That's not what I wanted to do.
I do quite like this map. It's quite like but this is like quite a nice village.
Yeah.
Well, it was.
It's well respected.
Quite look forward to our sleepover.
Yeah.
Our little stay overnight.
I wonder what barn we're going to sleep in. What cottage.
I wonder if they have good mead.
Oh, like homebrewed stuff. Like
So as you,
Maybe there's like local apple trees.
right, there we go. 2 seconds.
I want to make more meat, but it's so expensive.
It's gone really quiet.
Paul's muses himself.
I was eating a Pringle and I didn't want to be overly loud.
It's fine. We can withstand a crunch.
It's satisfying. So as you all approach this very new village of Iron Spare Hall, what it looks like from what you thought was getting raided, you're like, that's very nice. And you can kind of hear children running around, laughing and playing in the streets, and the hustle and bustle of the morning traffic
Huh?
of a sleepy farming village.
I think
They're
we're at the
still
wrong
walking,
village,
too.
guys.
Yeah, I think we made a mistake here.
Yeah, where are all the goblins?
I walk into town and I guess I see this gentleman over here.
Oh, the old geezer.
Yeah, I approach him and say, "Is this village being?"
Oh, goblin! Oh, wait, you're not a goblin. Jesus Christ, don't do that. To
As
me.
we're walking in, I'm actively looking everywhere. We've been told this thing, so I'm constantly looking
Yeah.
everywhere.
Of course, I'm not a goblin.
You're not here to solve the goblin problem, are you, by any chance?
Yes.
Is there a goblin problem?
Can't see
Well,
any.
they haven't been coming every day. They basically haven't been really bothering anybody with stealing sacks of grain and bits of flour and food, and a couple of the horses went missing the other day as well, which we didn't think goblin riding the horse, but I guess it was.
I waved a piece of paper at him. It says 60 gold here. Are you just gonna pay us?
Yes, we
or
did.
Do you
Yeah,
actually need
no,
us to
no.
do something?
We definitely have them here, but they seem to be coming later of an evening. You see. So you probably arrived at a good time. We'll put you up and give you some food, and then if job well done, you'll get back 60 gold pieces as well.
Have they killed anyone yet? Or are they just thieving?
We've had a few of our local boys do it, but they're not up to the job. They're very inefficient with Harold. You see, he's my oldest, funny enough. Quite a strapping young lad, moving big barrels of hay and weeds. But he got hit in the shin
So
with
there's
a
been
short sword
injuries, but
yesterday,
no
so he's
death.
pretty gnarled up.
Hmm.
He's not fit to fight anymore. But all the other boys are only young.
Well,
How many
as you can
goblins
see,
are
I
coming?
killed quite a few.
We're not sure. There's normally very small parties of them. That's why we've managed to fend them off so far on our side. We're just hoping you can protect the village tonight, and then tomorrow try and find where the hell they're coming from and stop them.
Well, of course, as you can see, I'm great at killing goblins, and I show me belt of penises.
He just looks at you and goes, "Oh, what the?" Ooh, ooh, ooh." Like,
These are my trophies.
he kind of like dry heaves. Like,
Surely they would have started to rot by now because you've not preserved them in any way.
yeah, there's a good point.
These are my trophies, but they don't last very long.
That's why I need more.
Yes, they tend
Well-
to smell as well.
Today, I'm going to assume you can probably add to your collection, young sir.
In all fairness,
Just-
he was smelling when you first got him as well.
Well, you
They
know,
weren't exactly clever, you know.
no, but you know, they smell
Yes, anyway,
not just cheese now.
you're more than welcome to hang around in the fountain and do the river down over behind that hut over there. There's full of fish, so you can while around the hours for a while. We'll give one hell of a shriek and a holler if somebody sees something. One of the very what was the 6-year-olds who've got they were determined to fight, but they always be too young, so we've just let them watch out. It's interesting. So
Kind of trailed off again for me there, mate.
Yeah.
it keeps doing it, where it's like automatically like dropping the volume itself. And it's slightly frustrating. I don't know.
I say to Elfie anyway, since we've got time, can you see if you can find out which way they've been coming from? You know, tracks and stuff.
I got that ability.
There's
Oh,
footprints on the ground, sir. Look
Hang on a
over
sec,
here.
Hang on a sec. Say something again, Paul.
Hello.
Oh, that's
Oh.
better. Yeah, that's better.
There you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Woohoo! Whatever I did, just fixed it.
Well done. You must have rolled a 20.
Probably just a shitty connection with my headphones as well. Anyway. Yes, so what were you going to try to do? See what direction they're coming from?
Yeah, I just asked Elfie any way you can find out which way they've been coming from.
There's lots of
Yeah.
footprints.
Have a look around.
Yeah, you can have an investigation round, and I'll have kind of like a.
We've got till the evening time. That's when he said the come. So
Can we all do
Yeah.
an investigation?
It
Yeah.
would be survival checks to see if you can see footprints or anything like that.
Also doing survival.
oh, we'll all have a look. I'm no good at it, but
There's footprints.
Well,
Oh yeah, 17.
oh Jesus, I didn't actually do too bad.
roll an 11.
Oh,
I come back to you and just go, yes, I think there's footprints in the ground. This
Dan's
is
like,
all I know.
Dan's
Got any
like,
better
yeah,
there's a sign over here that says
No
goblins
shit.
this way.
luck?
Well,
Yeah.
those footprints are actually a size 7 men.
yeah, Dan's like, there's a fucking goblin there. You all see that there are a few footprints that lead predominantly around the grassier areas in between the huts, and also kind of especially down here at the back. So it's clear that and down here. So it's kind of clear that they've gone for like the crops growing on the back of the barns and the houses,
yeah.
and even where the horses would have come from, which would have been down here. Hence why the pigs have been left alone. They're all the way up there.
Well,
And chicks.
most of the small footprints I can see are coming from the bottom.
So between you and Dan and Zach, can they make out the way that they be? I mean, they've been coming from the south, crossing the bridge and raiding like the first things they see, type of thing, or like the like.
So they seem to be coming from the south and kind of raiding what they can, and sneaking around the edges of the buildings like mice. Little rodents.
I
from what
say
you can
we,
tell.
I say we set up camp near the bridge
Aye,
for the night.
that's sounds like a fantastic idea.
Perfect.
So you can go. The old man speaks to you. And yes, sir. The barn down there by the bridge, where the road bends round. You can stay in there this evening. There's some hay and I think there's probably some blankets in there if you want them as well.
What about alcohol?
Could you bring us some black pudding?
Um,
I'm famished.
don't say that too loudly. The pigs around the corner will hear you. You get skittish.
Oh, don't worry.
That's fine.
Do you have any?
So he brings you some kind of mead along and allows you to sort of feast and go for the rest of the day.
Sir, where's my black pudding?
It's here. Just careful around the pigs. They don't like it. You know, it is them after all.
Nobody knows what's in black pudding. It could be
Well,
anything.
pig blood.
Can we tell if how travelled is this road? While we're waiting, is there lots of people coming and going across the bridge, or is it like not being used at the moment because of like
It's-
people too scared to go out type of thing?
So, there is plenty of tracks that come in around that bottom road, so it is still fairly well used. But you can tell that the tracks on very new. They're kind of worn. They've definitely been worn away by rain, a little bit in the muddy. They're not really very fresh. So it's like dried mud. You know from being in the area that hasn't rained for a few days, at least.
Now I'm thinking like, could we set up a trap or something? Or is it used so much that it would just interfere with like the villages as well?
It's
Yeah, we
it's
don't.
still used quite often because they're still moving things
Right, okay,
around.
okay.
And
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, we
want
don't want to trap a villager.
Exactly. That's I was getting at. In that case, then I'll ask who to just sit off on top of the barn and keep an eye out.
don't fall asleep up there. Cool. So the day and the light dies down and the sun gets low in the sky. That sounds like okay.
As it starts to get dark, then I'm just gonna like
And
hide in a bush.
it starts to get darker, and you all are starting to discuss and become ready to start trying to hide outside and keep an eye out properly to try and figure out, assuming that something's going to come. The who then calls out, indicating that he's seen something.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
Who? Who? Okay.
Just to clarify, is his name who?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
this?
Yes. I was waiting for you all to catch up with him. You were like, wait, what? And also, no, his owl is literally called Who.
Please tell me his last name's Chapman.
Okay, guys, someone's coming.
Who Jack?
Hell yeah!
Mhm.
Time for me to smash someone's face in with my morning star.
Time to end this call, guys.
So it indicates that from the bridge area, there's something coming across.
Right. From the time we get the warning, is there enough time for me to get to the tree on the other side of the road and climb it?
Yeah.
Will I need a check to climb it?
But no. So you do have your movement speeds can be used as climbing speed.
I'm not in
But
combat,
for
okay.
every foot you move, it's double. So to move
When
5
I'm going
feet, it
up.
would cost 10 feet. Yeah, but yeah. So if you moved 5 feet, it would cost 10 feet if you move.
Right, okay.
Can I leave out the back and like sneak and hide behind this little like wheelbarrow thing, this cart?
Okay, guys. They're coming.
You two
So-
just
so-
cut them in the
shh,
back.
Take your places. Take your places.
Stop spooning. It's time to fight.
Oh fuck, Elfie, put it away.
Oh
Oh,
god, it's
sorry.
gonna take an hour. Jesus.
Ow!
Elfie, roll it up.
I'm trying.
Hold it
It's
over your
too big.
shoulder.
I'm outside waiting around this corner.
I want to see if we can actually do this because this is going to be really funny.
Before we go again, because we've been explaining like the sneaking in and stealing stuff.
Hmm.
Like they've only really attacked anyone that's gone after them and injured them. They haven't killed them. Is this normal behavior for goblins, or do
Yeah,
they just
pretty
normally
much.
come in and hack and slash?
Oh no, like the villagers like knew they were there, so the villager attacked, so they basically attacked back. They didn't care which villager it was.
Yeah, but
but-
is it normal for goblins to sneak and steal
Yeah,
as
yeah.
opposed to?
Yeah.
Mm.
Should I do like a check on this? Is this
Can
like...
it depend? Can it just depend on
It can
their
depend.
master?
As you say, it might just be a behavior that isn't commonly observed. It might be unusual behavior. Because it's like,
I was just
why are
thinking
they
if it
sneaking and stealing food specifically, and crops and flowers and
could that
like,
be an
what are they-
order
are they-
they've been given, like get the food and shit, but just leave the people alone.
yeah, potentially
Mm.
It was just a thought
because
that
they
went
don't
through my
want
head.
trouble
Feeding
or the
something.
attention.
Yeah. Okay,
Feeding a
It's
dragon.
potential.
game on. It was just a question.
So this guy's gonna kind of walk over this way. This guy's gonna hug these rocks and kind of start to move this way. And then I just like doing this because that's just a really funny movement.
While we were waiting, all the villagers have locked themselves in. Yeah,
Yeah. So when you spoke to him, you would have told him just
sit tight.
this evening when you finish work, go into your houses, go into your barns, lock the doors, and wait.
Hide your daughters.
And your pigs, apparently.
Yes.
So is that
What
their
we do
plan?
is, can you all roll a stealth check for me?
Oh no.
Got to have disadvantage on stealth.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm in heavy armor.
Oh,
That's still a 12 with
Nice.
disadvantage. That's not bad.
Yeah.
it makes sense that I don't pass the stealth check.
Yeah, you are a big large.
I mean, and it makes sense that I do because I'm a thief and I can be sneaky.
Well,
You're just
also-
hiding
Oh, no,
behind. That's all.
Because Alex said he was hiding behind like the barrels and the wheelbarrows, so that he wouldn't get advantage because he has the armor disadvantage. Is that right?
Yeah.
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 I remember you saying
I mean,
something about
if,
that.
if anything, it would negate it. So it would just basically be a normal roll, if
Right,
anything.
right.
But... So, 18. So, the lead goblin.
Can I just pretend
sees-
to be an elephant? Just get on all
mean-
fours.
Like we're in the safari.
starts who
I'm sat on Danathor riding him.
Distraction.
So Zach is the only one who's unseen
Oh.
because they all rolled well enough.
Oh, well, because I'm hiding in the tree, an unlikely place for a village.
Well, yeah, it's just hiding itself is just a stealth
Okay,
check. It
okay.
doesn't really give you advantage or disadvantage depending where you are. It's kind of situational.
Okay.
But if you do have it, I normally, not always, forgive me if I do forget, will let you know. So, they have spotted you lot. Elfie's the only one who has remained hidden, so you will get a round of surprise.
Well, I was just about to ask you that question because we were basically waiting for them and we were
Mhm.
warned. Wouldn't we get a preemptive strike attack on them knowing they were coming?
So they would. It was against their perceptions.
But they've seen us.
So you're because
Right,
you're
right, right.
basically hiding. So
I
I
see.
did. It was just a contest. So it's against their
Um,
perception. That's how you
Got
decide.
ya, got ya.
Surprise.
I'd just like to say as well, I'm going to move over to physical rolls because I'm rolling dog shit on this website. I think that's one good roll.
So what we'll say is we're going to delete this shit because that was already added up.
We had markers up on those other maps as well. I don't know if you need
Yeah.
to delete them first as well.
I will probably go back and delete them first before I do it,
Yeah.
just to make sure. Because otherwise we'll get 16 versions of you.
I don't know. I haven't appeared on the last two, so
And those acts.
yeah.
It was just funny, Zach appeared last time and he wasn't even here.
The one time he's not even playing, he appears.
Magic like that.
So go settings and then
I want to be 6th level already.
play my list. Right. Oh, would you all please roll initiative?
Fingers crossed this works.
Elfie will go first because he has to roll a surprise no matter where you end up.
Initiative.
Oh.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hang on, I didn't select the token.
I didn't even pop up. My token was selected, so.
Oh, 15. I'll type it.
When you selected your token, Zach, did you just click the token?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just clicked the token and then rolled the.
can you add me into it? Or will I have to roll it?
I can add you into it and then we can just add whatever you rolled.
Okay, because I rolled a 14 and me initiative's 1, so that's 15? Yeah.
That guy's 11. Ooh, shit.
Pardon me.
Nice.
Yeah.
15. Makes me laugh that this, in theory, is supposed to make things faster, and half the time it just slows it down.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid ass bloody. There are different alternate systems which we might be able to explore eventually. Right. So what we need to do is we need to add. Ready.
I wouldn't even mind just doing the rolls and then you write the list in the chat and we look at that instead.
I'm just going for a quick pee while you're sorting that out.
Kiwis. And then Danathor. Right. So
Do
you
you
got
use on
15.
pictures of my rolls or just trust me?
I trust you.
Yeah.
This is why I put it in those ground rules. I was just like, don't cheat. It's
Yeah.
just dumb to cheat. But I did. That's why I put that extra point and being like, I do trust you enough to, not bother. Because it doesn't really do anything.
It'd be more me just remembering what dice to use. I know it's mostly a d20 and then a d12 for your attack, unless otherwise stated. That's for me anyway.
Oh, fuck off. As if you've all actually. You've all managed to go. It doesn't matter because you've all managed to just move first anyway. Even if you had rather surprise. Never mind.
Could you just let me know if my trump went undetected then?
No. It is
Oh,
not.
okay.
I've just heard the little.
Yeah, we all definitely had that.
Yeah. I'm not insulted, but
Yeah.
At least we can't smell it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's nothing there actually. The first time for everything.
Okay, you nearly killed me with one the other day.
That was great.
Is it weird that I kind of missed the having to move to the other side of the warehouse? It's a bit
Miss
weird,
out
right?
run
Yeah.
away from my
Yeah.
farm. I need a new dice tray. This one's fell apart on me already.
Did you get off Timo?
Yeah.
That might be why.
It broke the first time I used it.
Did you
I've
put it
got one
together
where the
wrong?
pin broke off it, but it still works.
Yeah. I mean, it works, but it looks crap. And because of my autism, keep fiddling with it. I'm breaking it even more. So. Yay!
ADHD. Woo!
Speaking of fiddling with things, the whole time we've been playing, I've been fiddling with a tape measure.
Oh. John came out with another good one.
Oh dear.
Mental disabilities don't exist.
Oh, fuck off.
Eh?
Yeah. Physical
What, as
disabilities.
in, like,
are mental
autism doesn't exist?
Yeah, no, that doesn't exist. It's just all in your head.
Well, yeah.
No
it's a
shit.
No, it's just made up. So, you know.
Fucking pleb.
You know, those kids who are like mutes and all that, they just choose to be like that because it's all in their head.
Yeah, the kids who could choose to not speak to their parents the whole life.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like he's trying to deny he's one of them.
Probably. So I was telling you about that TikTok that Emily watched where the autistic fella, it was a man and his mum let him go to the shop and he came home and said he was covered like battered and bruised.
Yeah.
And he said that he brought a pet home and he
Yeah.
wanted to keep it and he was keeping it in the garage.
Yeah.
So she went in expecting to find like a dog or a cat or something. And there was a dwarf sat in the corner of the garage.
Yeah.
He picked up the dwarf and carried it.
Dwarven man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was possibly the awkwardest conversation she has ever will have.
No, look, I am so sorry. My son's got autism.
Dwarf sitting there just like, well, that's not going to pick the medical bills.
Yeah, luckily there's no medical bills in England, so.
Bloody Americans. I'm getting another beer.
Oh, I'm jealous. I forgot to pick some up. I got one.
I got a couple of cans of Wingman.
Yeah. What's that like?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Pleasure. Oh, what am I saying? I think I've had it before, actually, I don't know. Ah, I went to the opticians.
Okay.
Oh, I had to pay £105.
What for? What? Just the checkup, or
No, I need glasses.
I'm back, sorry.
damn?
To be fair, wearing glasses might actually help me read what the fuck's going on me telly. Because all of that stuff, like the strength, dexterity, constitution, all that's blurry as fuck.
You can increase the size of all that, you know.
I know it's all really blurry though.
Yeah, you
Like
need.
stuff above it that says like even the armor class looks blurry in that big letters.
Yeah, it might be just because it's a screen. Because some people need glasses just for like looking at screens and stuff.
Yeah, I've had to get like the anti-glare lens.
You just want a cool pair of shades.
Yeah.
Fucking wish. Has Paul gone to like ferment this beer or something?
He's brewing his own.
Yeah.
I'm back.
There you go.
Oh dear.
I was back for like 20 seconds and I forgot I'd muted. Oops.
Talking into the void. Hello, hello, hello.
Can you hear me? No.
Kidding anybody.
Right, Elfie is first.
Right, yeah. Am I close enough to the goblins to be able to attack them with my bow?
Your
Or
bow
can-
has quite a long range,
Yeah.
so
So I'm close enough. If I'm hiding behind Danathor, I'm close enough to attack them.
you should be, but sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like 60 to 120 feet. Is like
Yeah.
the
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna fire it at the guy at the front here. This guy. I don't know how to like ping the thing, but
just hold, right click and hold, basically.
the one that's that one.
Yeah.
Right. Where is my
80
bow?
to 320 feet is it perfect.
You're done. Right.
Oh, off to a good start.
Yes. Come on. So I'm
Yep.
guessing that hits in then.
That hits.
Damage. 6.
Fair enough.
Where does it say your movement speed?
It's
Top of your
your
sheet.
Next to
Yeah.
initiative. It's armor class, initiative, and speed.
speed. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Well, you couldn't remember what your speed was.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 25 or 30.
It's 30 in it, yours.
Yeah.
Elfie is also your go again because you did get around the surprise.
Oh damn. Okay. I guess I'll fire again
You
at
just also
the.
happen to be top of the initiative order.
Oh, you could have been done something really cool there. 2 arrows, notch 2 arrows together, and then fire them both in one.
Very
So-
like a lot.
Yes.
One in each eye.
Oh, 13.
Does not hit.
Ah, balls.
Oh. Right.
Go
I will. I won't go for the one Elfie's going for. I'll go here and tap the one to the left of me. Right. Come on. Come on. I swear to God. Yeah, I was going to say, I swear to God if I don't hit him.
No.
So I actually run out and go, "Ah!" but not done anything. I'm torn. It's a
Just
torn.
ran at
We're
him,
all looking at
tried
me.
to hit him across the head and just failed miserably.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
You should try moving to physical rolls.
Oh,
see if
yeah.
that helps.
Inspiration. So does that mean I get to re-roll?
Yeah,
No, I get it with advantage, don't I?
you get with advantage, yeah.
But I can't change that to advantage now. It's already rolled.
No,
can I?
just do a normal roll again. And just use whichever one's highest.
Though you are using your inspiration here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah!
For fuck's sake.
He just comes out swinging, hitting that.
I told
I've
you.
got, I've got dust in my eye from the barn. I've got a bit of hay in my face and everything. I'm like, oh.
What do I? Does even the dice know you're not a real paladin?
It's like a curse.
Oh my
Anyway.
god. Try physical. If I
Small
played-
man
I might
at
have
three.
to.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Shaking my head as I watch Conkus run out, flailing everywhere. Oh god. I'm gonna take a pot shot at the one that Elfie hit, because I don't want him turning around and flanking Gonkers. So from the tree, this fireball just fucking shoots down.
Fireball or fireball?
Sorry, fireballs. I keep on forgetting.
I was going to say, it's just very different areas.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fireball to me, Alec.
Oh, it's a crit.
Oh, so double the damage. In.
Yeah, it should do it automatically.
No, it didn't.
So
do I?
Unless that is double.
No.
Imagine that was already double. Would be funny as fuck.
So do I have to roll again?
No, we'll just double that.
So 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, double.
So what's being it for now? 10?
Yeah, no,
10, 11,
14.
14, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 'cause 8, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, 14 it is.
Oh, I can't reach any of the other ones.
So Denethor, it is your deal.
Is this guy still alive, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Turn around and go, watch this. And run up to him and swing down on his head with me battle axe.
Gertrude.
Yeah, I swing down Gertrude. 10
She sings.
plus. What is it again? Oh, why does it close me thing? Stupid.
5.
Oh, are you raging? How does that rage thing work again?
No, not raging.
Oh, okay.
Not waiting on this. Just still got that cave to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're resting here, aren't we? We're resting
Yeah,
here
we
for the
could
night.
do.
No, it's +3, so that's only 13.
On the attack roll,
Yeah.
it's plus 4, 5, isn't it? Because you get proficiency. Strength modifier plus proficiency modifier
yeah.
if you use
15.
5. Yeah, so it hits.
Ah, sweet. Hey. Swing down on him. And then it's. I need to separate my fucking dice.
Literally, that 30 minutes of chatting is normally people setting up the dice. I'm not even going to lie.
There we go. So that is. Ooh, a 9 plus 3, so 12. And then me 2d4s of ice damage. That's a 4 and a 2, so another 6.
18 altogether.
18
Yeah, 18.
damage.
That's got to be dead.
Do you? Yeah. And do you con save?
What's me constitution modifier? Oh, that's 6. Jeez. Is it a D12 or a D20? D20, isn't it?
D20.
Yeah. 10 plus 6, 16. Yes.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oosh. Ugh. I just fucking swing down and slice him in half.
You very much sliced him in half. Like, he
From,
was down to 1 hit point when you hit him.
from
When you
tip of
killed
the
him.
head to tip of the head. Slice him from head to head.
Head to head. Right. No, bog off. That's not what I want to do. Right. That's the first guy's go. Goblin number 1. And he is going to stay where he is. Sure, go attack. Oh, not 20. Okay, that happened.
Well, shit. Who's the attack?
Conkus.
Oh. Unlucky.
Putting his new shield to the test.
Yep. It's the only time I actually get to hit him,
I
really.
know, I was just going to say with a nat 20.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, it's fine if I'm running the ace. He's 19. What are the odds?
What are the odds he's actually going to hit me? Pretty damn likely. So, 12, 9, 11 damage.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Icy.
Wait, did you say it's icy damage?
Spicy.
Oh, spicy, sorry.
Is it? It stung.
Yeah, it was with the face because you said that his face was floating, and then everyone was a bit like,
So,
"We
I
don't
was
know what you
thinking, then I was
mean."
like, how's it 11? But we got
So
doubled in
I
if it's not 20.
I was trying to work out what you meant. So I was like, "Oh, maybe you mean because there's not a lot of
that guy's
there's some
dead.
shadows and highlighting and stuff, but there's not an awful lot on the actual facial features, like on the nose and
This
stuff."
guy.
So I thought you meant that, but I also think that's kind of the art style, and it looks fine because it fits with the rest of the style. But it turns out that wasn't what you meant. You meant because you meant the face
It's
was
a
too small
toothpaste.
for the space that was there. So
It's a toothpaste dice.
What?
The picture Paul sent, he's got toothpaste dice.
Oh. So why are you talking about toothpaste? What the fuck?
Let's go there, not there. Press the one button. The dice are rolled. That doesn't hit. Never mind. He's just gonna hit Gonkus again because he's right in front of him. It's different. And that's a 3. So that definitely doesn't hit.
Oh man.
Back to the Bourbon Elf.
Oh.
Quick confirmation burp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Quick. He is referring to me, yes.
Alright, how far am I away? 5 feet.
I've got that fella's round the corner as well. Sorry.
Yeah. So you got those two covers. Fuck. Right. I'm gonna move out so I can see him and ping my bow at this guy. Not the two that's near Gonkus, the one that's like next to the barn. Fire my shield bow at him.
Oh,
22.
Nice. That hits. Obviously.
Sweet. No, I'd be very surprised if it didn't.
Yeah, he just turns out he's a really hedge goblin.
And that's 10 damage.
10. Which one was that? The guy here?
The one next to the barn, yeah.
Nicely done. Okay.
Might as well just skip Alex's go.
Hey, wait, I've not done it yet. Don't jinx me.
He's just like, wait, don't leave me alone. Right, go on.
oh Jesus Christ.
That's Dan's fault. That's Dan's fault for saying it.
It's a fuck. How have you got worse roll?
Yes.
At least you got your nat one
What can I
roll out
say?
the way now.
This software fucking hates you.
Right, yeah, but
Slaughter the mother
that's
cat.
what Rob just said. I'm getting it out my system. I'm getting my bad rolls out. I'll be good. I'll be good next time. When we're in this cave after that artifact and there's undead or whatever's going to be in there, I'll carry us all. Don't
We're
worry.
gonna have like 3 bad combats with him and then 1 good one.
Yeah.
But I can heal you.
Yeah. You're sponge and you can heal.
Anyway, so let's just pretend this go didn't happen. Next.
Swiftly moving along to the wizard.
I can see Gonkus is not having a good time, so I'm just going to throw another firebolt down. For my advantage, because I'm higher up, I've got a clear shot at the one in front of Gonkus. Yeah?
Yeah, the one in front of me. You can still see him. That's fine. Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, 14.
That's a miss.
Okay, 15 is the sweet spot, guys. 13 missed, 14 missed, 15 hits.
He goes flying past nearly its gonkus in the ass.
Yeah. So like, he nearly singes like the top
Yeah.
of the hair on his head.
A twig snaps and he slips. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Okay, I'm gonna run round to there. I'm gonna run round.
Right.
Oh no, I can't because if I
Right.
go past, he'll hit me.
No,
I'm gonna go.
but your movement counts. So that's 5 feet. I'll count it for you because it changes.
Oh, I'll
And if
measure.
you move that, so right, if you
I was
no,
gonna
if
go
you move diagonally again, like it doesn't matter. Go on.
there. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
measure.
so
So it's
you had to. Where did you come? You had to pass like through here, didn't you?
it was there, and then
Yeah.
that, and then that, and that. So it was 20 foot.
Yeah, so we would have got the attack of opportunity.
Yes, I said you'd get an attack, and you said no.
No, sorry, I was looking at, from where I was sitting.
Oh, because I was gonna stop here, but you said no.
No, it's fine. He did hit. He did get the attack of opportunity, but you continue to move because he missed anyway.
Oh, sweet. So I end up here, and then I attack the guy who's between me and Alex.
Good bros.
Is that with
With
advantage?
advantage.
Yeah.
That is with advantage.
17 plus 5, so 22.
Because
Now my damage 10 plus 3, 13.
so
Oh, go on.
if you like the line I'm drawing there, if you want to establish whether you've got flanking damage, if there's a line between
Going
you
through
and
the
what you're flanking, and it goes through their space or like through the middle of their space,
Oh,
it
right,
counts
okay.
as advantage.
That makes sense,
So
okay.
that would be
Yeah,
fully.
the one underneath as well.
That is sort of borderline because it
Would
does
you
sort of
accept
cross
that?
over. I want to,
You want to.
yeah,
Okay.
but I think at some point I'm gonna have to establish whether it needs to be
Yeah,
that full
the actual guideline,
set
yeah.
right down through the middle.
Right, okay. But for
But
now,
for now, I will allow it.
okay. So 10 plus 3, 13. Oh, 2 4s. So that's 21 damage.
Damn.
And then my constitution saving throw. Oh, yes. 17. I got 23. So I'm definitely safe.
Yeah, he's fine. And the
Yeah,
goblin
boy.
dead.
Wait, what was the total damage you did on him then?
21.
21.
Oh, right.
So quick question as well. Why did you need to make a Constitution throw?
Oh, do you know? So
Oh,
the
you
gem
in
that,
here.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So the gem that I've got, it gives me 2d4 damage. But then
Right.
I also have to do a save and throw at the end to see if I take damage from it.
Right, okay.
But Alex originally had it, and because my modifier is 6, he gave it to me.
Right, okay.
Which
I'm like, yeah, it was a wise.
we really shouldn't have done because that's a bit too.
But yeah,
you're looking at stats, but whatever.
Yeah, we've done that. We're past that now. So
yeah,
we were new. It was like what, second session? Third session. But what's done is done.
We're on like 7 now because of we've had.
Damn it, we've really been doing it that long.
Yeah, because you had the 5. You've done through the 5 kind of like modular missions. Like basically from this this session onwards, it's all me pretty much. Some of it is bastardized and stolen from a pre-existing campaign, but most of it and a lot of the stuff that happens in it is it's just bullshit that I've made up.
Sweet.
So you're in my world now, motherfuckers. Yes, you kill that guy. And then
Woohoo!
we get to their turns. So this guy's being like, fuck. And he just tries to hit straight away.
Oh, I've just had an idea, but I can't say it. Dookie.
Doesn't hit. Fine. He's dead. This guy's gonna make a range run. Four, which is 18. It does hit. That's 4 damage to Zach.
Yeah.
Oh no, my Elfie boy.
Oh, from the goblin short bow.
Yeah.
It's back to Wolfie anyway. Combat round number 3.
Right. Well, I'm going to do the same again and fire my arrow at this guy.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
15.
I love that one.
Right. So yeah, 15. So that hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet.
And I'm only remembering this from the other section.
6 piercing damage.
16. So, describe how you murder this poor goblin.
Come on. So I'll fire the arrow. I fire the arrow at him, and he drops to his knees. I'll sneak up to him, and with the final blow, as he's taking his last breath, because he hit me with the arrow, I'll stab him and be like, "No one makes me bleed my own blood," and slit his throat.
Wait, wait, do you pull the goblin arrow out and then stab him with that arrow? I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, collects his own arrows, just a waste of arrows.
Nice.
Right.
Same.
Right. I run up and go, I want to kill something. This is my turn.
Oh, please, miss. That'd be so funny.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, and I go, I
You
want
wanted
to
into
kill.
existence.
And I just step off. I jump off the dead guy as like a stepping thing and just jump up and swing and whacking him in the side of the head. It's probably don't kill the goblin, but it hurts him.
You've got other bits you can add on to that if you want to.
No, I'm gonna save me. Actually, yeah. You know what? Because it's been so bad. What's divine? What's divine smite? 2d8.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna divine smite him as well,
He rolls 2 2s.
and do it.
Oh,
And do
7.
damage to 7 on
Seven.
some.
So 16.
So whilst I'm in the air, I hold it up to the sun. I'm like, whoa, and just swing it round and whack him in the side of the head and do
It's
16 damage.
Your shice when it starts to glow.
In his pure frustration of missing, Gonkus just sort of almost copies Danathor and goes into some sort of
Imitation
primal,
rage.
like, acted rage and utterly just beats this poor goblin to a pulp.
Just after he's dead on the ground, I'm just like, just still just caving his head in.
Just hitting him.
I will
Dan
kill.
just- Danathor just puts his hand on your shoulder and he's like,
I'm proud of you, boy.
he's already dead.
I like the way your thing was he's already dead, whereas Dan was like, I'm proud.
I'm proud of you. I need to stop doing that. I'll just let you speak for what you think. Yeah, so goblins are dead, so that's good.
I might start collecting something different because, as you point out, they're going to start rotting, aren't they?
Yeah.
I might start collecting teeth.
Yeah, teeth tend to stay more intact.
Yeah. I'm going to run over and rip the fang out of one of these goblins.
Or you could cut off like locks of hair or something, maybe.
Yeah, because if I come around something with no hair.
You,
Yeah.
didn't you take a tooth from like a dog or something on the last campaign? Do you know when we
Yeah,
beat someone? There was a
yeah.
Okay, anyway.
I ripped a wolf fang out and it's now on a necklace around my neck. Didn't I do that with a skull?
I don't know. But either way, you've already started the collection, haven't you? So you might
Yeah.
as well carry on.
I'm going for teeth. Penises are too, like...
Yeah. Unless you brine them. Unless you find some salt water and like make penis jerky.
No, because then you won't be able to tell what it is. They'll all just look like
shriveled mushroom.
Yeah, so
That's
no,
not beef jerky.
I'm going to start collecting teeth. I'm just going to ripping fangs out of creatures that I kill.
Fair enough.
Okey-dokey.
Whatever floats your boat,
Perfectly
you
reasonable
barbarians.
thing to do.
But since this guy is so small, I accidentally rip his whole jawbone off.
Go on,
Yeah,
Chris.
so it's just like
Sorry, go on.
the whole bottom of his jaw is just
Yeah.
detaches and all the skin and blood
Like,
drips
fuck.
down.
Just hooking onto me belt. Ah, well.
Can I ask a quick question about Gonkus's weapon, the Morning Star? Because in my head,
Uh-huh.
is it like a club with a spiky ball on the end, or is a Morning Star the one with the the spiky ball and chain?
It's
like
a mace. Like
Yeah.
It's like a mace. The
What?
one with the spiky
Spiky
ball
stars.
and tail is a flail.
Oh, is
It's
it
a
a
flail.
flail? Right.
Mm.
I don't know why I
Yeah,
had it
it's
in my
a
head
flail.
that it was
Thick,
called
spiky
the Morning
ball.
Star.
No. Yeah, mine is like it's pretty much just a stick with a big spiky ball on the end.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a couple of. I think you can throw it as well.
So
Well, once I hit level 6, I can throw my battle axe. So
just as like a genuine query, is there like gradients of gear? So is there like common, rare, uncommon, mythical, and do they get like
Yeah.
better stats as you go?
well, you've got a
Yeah.
dragon shield.
Yeah, so that's what I mean, which gives me more stats. So say this is a common Morning Star. Could I find like
Yeah.
a legendary Morning Star that does an extra like D6 of damage or something?
Yeah, so there's ones where you have a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls when made with this weapon. So like a +3 Morning Star is classed as a very rare weapon, for example. That would still be doing 1d8, but your damage increases by 3, and your like bonus to your attacks increases by 3 as well. So
All right,
it'd
so
be
it's the same
as what
amount
you're
of
rolling
rolls.
now.
But
It'd be the same amount of stuff you're rolling, but you get an extra 3 to the roll on the damage.
Right, fair enough. That's cool.
It works. It works out. But as you say, they are very rare items. Because currently you've got a +3, so you'd end up having +6.
Right. Okay.
Does anyone want to hear the idea that I had while we were in the middle of this fight that I couldn't share?
Yeah.
We should have let one of them run away so he could have followed him back to where he came from.
Ooh, yeah.
So that last guy, if he managed to survive long enough to his turn, which to be fair, he nearly did. Although he would have had to go through Metihan Dan first, so I doubt he would have. But he was going to do a runner. He nearly did it in his last turn.
I did have
But
hill.
goblins do have goblins have got a fun little ability called disengage. They can disengage basically and hide.
Isn't Dan good at tracking though? Isn't that like something we've already established? Can't Dan track
Oh yeah,
quite well?
he's good at it.
So because we know they've come from the south, can't we just track their tracks?
The movements. Plus,
Yeah,
you have been given directions to the cave where you think they're coming from anyway.
Oh yeah, fair point.
So
Yeah,
you
so
can
it's just-
track them in that direction
Yeah.
with a
So it's
combination.
not that harder.
So shall we head to this cave now? Once everyone's healed a little bit, they have a little short rest or something.
Well, it is evening time. They came at night as it was going dark. And a goblin's like a nocturnal type of creature anyway.
They have dark vision, so they tend to, when they do venture out to like attack places, they like to go in the dark because they can see quite well.
But they wouldn't be sleeping during the day type of thing.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be like sleeping through the day. They'll have like rotated shifts type thing. But it's because they've got dark vision, so they like to attack at the night and they'll like rest in the caves and go out.
Okay, well, I guess we could have a long rest.
Well, we could get our first payment. Job done.
Oh. What's it gonna be?
So do we need to like climb down and go visit the you know the?
Well, yeah, you need to climb up the tree.
No, go visit the village leader. Let them know we've accomplished our mission.
I walk under the tree. Jump, child! I shall catch you.
Yeah.
Catch you.
I just float down and onto Dan's shoulders. I'm just sitting there now.
Let's go! And I skip through town.
He is my mount.
He is your mount.
He is my mount. I should call him Twinkle Tusks. he's got the gem in his tusk. He is Twinkle Tusk.
Twinkle Tusk.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I was gonna say, did I leave this guy up here? I did.
Yeah, so on the door.
Give us gold.
Go away, you foul goblins!
It's us. We've killed them.
Good.
Are you sure you're not just killed them and wearing them as skin suits?
I'm too short to be a
look,
goblin.
Two goblins and a wizard cloak.
Look, here's their jawbone.
Huh. He's like,
It's my truth.
What is it with you and being disgusting body parts?
It's a show of strength.
I don't care. I'd rather you didn't. Very well. Bear with me. Then he walks back inside. And then he reappears and he kind of just chucks a little sack of gold out.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
So, as normally I would say, if you could make sure you deal with the problem, not just the ones who are attacking here, but, why to stop them coming back. But, you've done a good job, so I think you deserve the money now.
Thank you.
And if they
you
do
are
return,
going to go and try and find out where the bloody goblins are coming from, though, aren't you?
Is there extra payment involved?
Well, no, I've already paid you for the job you've done. I was just wondering if you were going to go and find them. You never know. You seem the types who would find somebody to pay for it, like a magistrate or an odd town noble or something.
I'll do it for fun.
He wants to grow his collection.
Yes, I can see that.
How about we
He just
sleep here for the night?
glances down and sort of points at the belt with all the teeth on it.
I just smile and put my thumb up.
How about we sleep in the night in that barn, provide us food and ale, and we go in the day tomorrow, and we find the cave.
Very well, sirs. It's the least you deserve, so job well done.
Long rest time.
Huzzah.
Sir, by any chance, do you have any of those curly sausages?
Bear with me while I check the larder. And then he comes back with a small little pot. And he's like, yeah, we've got a few in here. Here you go. And just hands you this pot.
Great.
I remember I'm injured, so I just stare the man directly in the eyes, looking into his soul, and then just do healing hands on myself. Whilst maintaining eye contact.
I was going to say, well, you're looking at it.
Yeah.
He just looks at you awkwardly as you perform this self-love ritual.
Yeah. And I'm just like, no expressions, no emotions.
Doesn't break the eye
contact,
contact, but just steps backward into his hut and then closes the door. And then as the door, you just hear the little latch just go and just lock.
He looks through the window and just stays like a... Oh, like Angelica, and he just sees me healing, all my cuts and bruises disappearing. I'm just like, yes, I'm an angel.
Then he closed the blinds and said to his wife, "Don't look."
So is he
So
providing
I
food and drink?
called Tim this week.
I've got my
went
sausages.
over the ride up the maker.
Dan has his sausages.
So
I don't
that's
know
all
if you
good.
use
I got
but I have
access to that. I can make rhythm levels with it pretty easily. Tim did a really good job.
So you can have your long rest in that barn then, I'm
with
assuming.
the creator and everything. So
Wait, we heal off long rests.
you'll have to let me know
Right.
what you want me to do for it, because I could make different levels with different songs pretty easily, but it'll
I'm gonna make
be
myself a little bed and
kind
tuck
of
myself
the
in.
standard
Me and Alfie cuddle.
way that it
Cuddle
is
up.
now, where it's just
You use down for warmth.
like jumping across
Yeah.
people, sliding.
I come down here and just snuggle into Alfie's
stuff
schlong.
like that. However, if you want to have the jumping and stuff,
Really, like a
It's just like on my shoulder.
have
Why does Zach sound like a woman?
in documentation.
What?
I can hear a woman's voice.
Probably my mic. Probably be the mic sensitivity picking up my girlfriend's
Oh,
voice.
right.
She's in the same room.
Okay.
That's what Alfie sounds like.
Oh, okay. Makes sense now.
Because we can hear somebody speaking.
I assumed it was your girlfriend.
I thought it was Alex's girlfriend.
Nope.
No, she doesn't sound like that.
Tis my witch.
Your witch.
Okay.
So your long rest goes off without a hitch.
Cool.
You'd all sit there nervously, like,
Okay,
wait a
well,
minute,
I guess I'll do.
it can go
we'll do some
with the hitch.
sessions with the levels
Oh
with,
no.
It can go wrong. No, this time it did not. It's fine.
different songs for the different levels, and maybe add in. Because right now it's all
Right.
blocks, but I could add in
Right.
assets and stuff.
I wake up and stretch and realise that
And
Alfie had a happy
add
dream.
backgrounds and stuff like that.
I'm just smiling away, just like with my eyes closed. It's really happy.
An extra pillar has appeared in the middle of the barn.
Oh God.
Oh, hello. What a mighty black pudding.
Don't eat it.
And the camera cuts to black.
Well, should we go find some goblins?
Okay, guys.
It'll make a perfect addition to my collection.
Denethor, get on all fours and we shall ride you into the sunset.
Sunrise.
No.
Sunrise. It's the end of the day.
Glorious, dude.
Almighty DM, power of knowledge. If he rolls a high enough strength, could he, in theory, actually carry us as, like, a mount?
I mean, we'd have to figure out what all
No.
three of you weigh and then what his
Alright.
carrying capacity would be, which does class as a size larger because of his one of his class features.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah.
you could basically double your carrying capacity.
Yeah.
You,
Right.
you use him as a pack horse and just give him all your packs, so you'll.
Yeah. Carry it all.
He's got
Yeah.
everyone's bags.
In terms of music as well, then,
Come on, guys, we're going on an
because
adventure.
my idea was
Sagoo.
just
Let's
as,
go.
like, fill
Can't help it.
Okay, so
use
we set out and follow the map.
Sorry.
Yep.
I asked Dan and
please.
Elfie to like just check for
Come on,
tracks just to
brain.
confirm
Come on,
that,
brain.
you know, they actually
know the
came
words.
from the cave
Yeah.
that we're going to,
Um.
because there should be fresh tracks.
So survive. Yeah,
My
I'll
brain
look at the
just
tracks.
Survival check, yeah.
Survival.
Copyright free. There we go. That's the word.
D20.
So,
21.
Oh,
copyright
Get
free
in.
music,
What is me
for
survival?
being
That's
an
5.
actually, if I just
Ah,
pick
can't
up
see.
that, find out we could commission.
Ah,
Blind.
it's gone.
Oh, is it in the dice jail of the.
Zach has
Carpet.
sat nav.
It's gone somewhere.
Turn left
Are
at
you
the bridge.
He just pulls out a little piece of parchment that says Tom Tom at the top of it.
I got a dirty,
Okay.
What
got
did
a
you get?
dirty-
Is it
a
fine?
dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20.
Yeah. Where the fuck's my other
Nice.
dice gone?
Yeah, Dan knows where we're going,
yeah.
but it takes slightly longer because of the it takes like side streets and shit.
Oh, there we go.
Zach just goes straight towards it.
Found it.
Dan like
Yeah.
hits the ground and is like a dog on
Yeah,
something
Zach, like Elfie's like taking shortcuts through bushes and woods and stuff, and like Dan's sticking to the roads because you can see it on the map.
My
But you
character's
all
very
continue
autistic.
and disappear into the distance of the next.
I've recast mage armor. You know, fresh day, recast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all saw it. Definitely.
I saw everything.
Stamping in my ribs. I think I'm having a heart attack.
You're all very jelly of my glowing magical armor.
Oh.
But I know I can cast Divine Smite and summon the power of the sun into my weapon.
I'm just gonna nip the lube with me.
Okay.
No, DM, stay.
Dungeon Daddy.
No, Daddy.
I will see yourself.
Oh, he's getting fancy. These trees look like this, like real trees,
I know, yeah.
real leaves.
Well, not really. I mean, if you look at this one here, it kind of looks like it's got a green bum hole in the middle of it.
It does look like an
And the one
anus.
to the right as well.
Yeah. Hang on, they're identical then.
Something's fishy.
Twins.
It's Ent twins.
Oh, Lord of the Rings look very different.
My Spotify system.
Lord of my ring.
Oh, he said that when I had a mouthful of beer and nearly choked.
That's the description of the film. Nearly joke. PG-13 my ass.
Yeah, those trees.
As well, do you know we were at that really fancy cottage?
Hmm.
There was a plant on there that looked like a vagina. I just didn't want to try. I just didn't want to say it because I was trying to be.
I know some
I was
musicians.
trying to keep it clean.
Would maybe get those
It was like peach coloured with a slit down the middle of it. I was like,
Oh,
Oh.
ooh, that's a lady. That's a lady plant. It's a lady flower. I need to drink these crisps are spicy as fuck.
I'm back, sorry. It's getting really hot in here. I had to put a t-shirt on.
Oh, fucking hell. Nice.
Yeah. I nearly vomited them.
Oh, don't do that.
I try. I'll be back now, my babies.
Yeah.
Just realised I'll have to do that in D&D because Zach will miss it.
Which?
Making stupid noises in the warehouse.
So alert us, alert the other person to our presence.
Now you mention it, it does look like a butthole.
The well-known anus tree.
But this map I made entirely.
You've
Like
had some
previous
good
ones.
appreciation for your bumhole trees.
Yeah, two of them are identical, but whatever.
But Nicholas
Yeah,
wouldn't
and
be
it's
very
right. It does have a forming oxbow lake in the middle of it. But a cave then bought Dungeon
Generational
Draft,
wow.
so I made this map in Dungeon Draft.
Well done, good sir.
All right.
You have done well.
The cave itself will need to be.
Yeah, they're
It's
great.
going to get a bit more complex.
Mhm. Yeah, some of
It
them.
was like
Yes.
$20.
So basically,
just
there's
an app
different types of licenses.
on your laptop.
Because I've
Not
like
subscription.
worked with
Which a lot of the
multiple
map making
creators
programs
before.
are subscription based.
And some things are licensed only for creative use, so in terms of like using YouTube videos and stuff like that, but not if you're making money off them for not commercial use. However, some things are for but some things are no copyright for commercial use, which is what I look for, because
Excuse me.
it's basically
I have
some
a tip.
things are no copyright as long as
Hello,
you publish it, and then some things are no copyright altogether.
General
Which is
Kenobi.
what I'll go.
Those copyright things on YouTube are a pain in the ass.
I'm rewatching.
I was going to say, you know about that.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching the Clone Wars. I'm on season 4. I only started 3 days ago.
That's where it gets good. Season 4.
You only started 3 days ago.
No, 4 days ago.
Fucking hell.
He's doing good.
Damn.
Damn impressive. Dan impressive.
Wait, then you can fit 3 episodes in an hour.
Yeah, because they're only like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I've got no excuse to not finish Rebels, then, have I?
I'm just watching all in chronological order.
Okay.
Like, I haven't watched the Ahsoka series because I was like, I want to watch Rebels first, and I just still haven't done it.
Yeah. That's why I've done this, because there's loads like that are set between them, so I'm just going to do it all chronologically and then.
Yeah.
Nice.
We all ready, or are we waiting on someone? Or
No, I don't think we're ready.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
does anyone else tell you that your trees look like bumholes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just as I was taking my headphones off.
Right.
Well, you were complimentary the fact that this is the first map I've made in that new software I bought.
You have done a good job. It's a decent map.
But you can tell it's a river, so
Yeah.
Me a river.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was Elfie's penis. Looks very veiny.
Doesn't bend like that though.
only if you wanted to.
That's Elfie after he's released.
Yeah, that's what the river is.
As you can
You
see,
just filled the river.
you can see the bridge where it broke in previous with Darius's love, and he fell through.
Well,
Where it's
can I just say these are some cowboy builders?
I know, yeah. First, how thin's Darius? Because look, well, his lover. Because look how big our tokens are. He must have been. He's smaller than Medi.
Oh no, it's been that the bridge has been repaired.
That bridge is only like
Oh.
what, 10 foot wide.
Not very wide.
I mean, long. It's only like 10 foot long. I can do that in 2 steps.
So you managed to track down and approach the cave. As you approach the field of metal, you see the cave on the opposite side of the river, and can see that there's a bridge leaving over the top of what is probably soon to be an oxbow lake eventually.
Breaking out the geography knowledge.
Yep.
I walk across the bridge.
Okay.
Seems safe. I shall also walk across the bridge.
Hurry up, guys.
We've got goblins to kill.
See, this is less dramatic when you aren't physically in the same room as me.
Well, I just want to say, I can hear you rolling dice. So,
Yeah.
Need this
You're all
check
like,
check.
wait a minute. Yeah.
what's he rolling?
What is
We're
Thunder and
still
Daddy
heading
up to?
towards the cave. So is Dan and Elvie? Are they still like checking around for tracks and?
No, we've pretty much decided that they're inside.
Okay,
Who rolled survival for me there?
but I've still got my eyes open. I'm using my passive perception thing. We've met some goblins. There's gonna be more.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I just run in before the DM can roll.
Not when it's just said I forgot about that.
I have rolled. None of your passive perceptions see this.
Scout. Oh, pardon me.
Actually, now that we're approaching the cave, do you want actually perception rolls because we're focused on where we're going now?
I'm gonna look around to make sure that the coast is clear before I go into the cave.
It might be.
Okay, roll perception checks then for me. We'll do it that way.
Checking the trees or something. Right.
Fuck.
24.
Damn.
23.
Two.
Like the type of shame.
Too shameful to say out loud. Put it in the chat.
You didn't have the confidence.
I like the way that you've led us here because, like, you survival, you can like track tracks, and then the moment you've got it, your perception is just like, they're over there. The moment you get there, it's like, I don't know where they are.
They disappeared.
Right.
I can't see.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, turn order's already up.
You're like, shit. We know what happens now.
Is one of them in the anus? I mean, in the tree.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna click your camera just because I haven't moved them, and then I'll just
they're in
show
our
you that.
anus.
So, Daddy Alex and Zach both see that there are goblins in the tree around them,
Billy.
It looks.
They're in the trees.
hiding. They spot them. Danathor obviously failed, so he moves forward. Medi also following behind, but you were but by the looks of it, you were keeping 10 feet behind, so also you're in a safe place. Rather than moving you forward, because you move forward, you just up there, which just feels a bit too close for what you were doing.
Also, it looks
You
like
also don't see this coming.
it looks like Danu could be helpful
So,
with the music as
Round
well,
of surprise
in the chat.
only excludes
Medi and Gonkers.
Ming, Medi, and you.
Oh,
You
only
two would-
excludes.
You two would be surprised.
So,
Everybody else would not be.
Bonnie, there's a lit candle there, you retard.
Fucking cat.
Come on. No, you want to go on the way? Do you want to walk up here? Okay.
good with me.
So, well, I'm gonna do this separately because it'll take me fucking forever. Let me just. Don't do that. Ah! Oh, sorry.
It sounds very exciting.
This sounds like we're all going to die.
Oh, fuck.
Surprise, there's 18 goblins in the tree. And they all rolled
So-
20s.
Dan is surprised.
Oh my god, that is so surprising. Look out, a goblin in the cave.
What can I do? I can't whisper. That's fine. So you get attacked pretty much straight away when you get there.
Oh,
He's like, fuck. So that is, I at least shouldn't use the dark dice. 4, 15, nope. Okay. Then, oh shit. Right. I just realised where these are going to come from.
oh,
I'm doing it now.
And then the last one. Should I do that? Yeah, fuck it, why not? There you go.
oh, fuck, they're everywhere.
Oh, shit.
This is the part where you go, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
So,
Emerging from the anus tree.
I'm assuming Meddy's getting shot in the ass.
We're all
Yep.
getting shot in the ass. It's not just Medi.
No,
you're
usually.
basically all getting shot, but specifically Dan and Neddy because you're the two weren't aware of this, but the others will get shot as well. So, I forget that's that. That's what I'm doing.
Alright,
Yeah,
see you
yeah.
next week. Bye.
Oh shit, nat 20.
oh,
I think we should make Paul do it on air. Seems as though we're all getting quite bad luck on air.
Well, you're going to make me roll on air. Alright, I'll roll on air from now
Yeah,
on.
yeah. So you don't get that 20s.
Because they've got good dice. Right, so I'll roll the damage.
No.
is that the one that hit me?
No. I forgot to. I clicked the wrong button for damage, but it still definitely hits. It was a nat 20, so I'll do.
Oh.
6
Not too bad.
doubled. 12 damage.
Ho, ho.
So that's these guys hit. That guy's on. That guy's gone. And then the last two are gonna fire at Medi. And then I'll lose
How
normal
much health do you
initiative
have again,
after
Medi?
that.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. We were speaking of each other.
That's it. How much health do you have?
Not a
Oh,
lot,
I've
but-
just realised I've hit the wrong button. Sorry, but wrong one. That one. That doesn't hit. And that also doesn't hit because he cast mage on it, so that's fine. Right. So somehow Medi didn't take any hits there, jammy bastard.
And Dan only took 6 damage.
No, 12.
It's 12.
Oh, yeah.
Just one of them was a crit. I have stopped rolling them in by actual physical dice, though I will now do
No,
it. In
No,
here.
no, I don't mind you carrying on with the physical ones.
I'm down to.
Yeah, you use what you're
I'll
happy
mix
with.
it up.
I was
I'll
gonna
mix
say,
it up.
I just thought you get worse rolls.
Statistically, so far, I have. So that's fine. Right. Elfie and Gonkers, you both get attack before we go into main initiative because you weren't surprised.
Sweet.
You both get an action.
Would you like to go
So, what-
first, Elfie? Or do we do it off
Sure.
initiative?
I don't mind. Sure, I'll go first, and because I've seen the closest ones are the ones in the trees. The one on the left, I'll fire my arrow at him.
Okay.
The one in the anus tree.
Oh,
21,
Well, that's a hit.
and it's 5 piercing damage.
14.
Actually, look, because these guys are in trees, can I hit them?
So, this guy.
I'm with Dan.
No, so the only one who's actually physically in the tree itself, or like climbed up in the tree, is the one like on the like directly right of where Medi is.
The ones over the water.
Oh, so he's like, yeah.
That's why you didn't see him. He was hiding in the tree itself.
Oh, so everyone
The
else
others were kind of like behind them and rocks and shrubs and stuff.
Right, okay.
Right. I'm going to come over here and kill this geezer. Well,
Geez.
I'm going to try and kill this geezer.
He's just hit him for 5. So
And I'm just going to run up to him and give him a hug. Stroke his leg or something. Might as
yeah,
well.
you go to hit him and just hit the tree instead.
Ah!
Just, hello.
Well, I'm going to kill you.
Right. You may all roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's the last night you're in. Stuff down here.
15.
12.
7.
Did you roll physically, Dan?
Yeah, sorry. Do you want me to start doing the initiative rolls in this so it's easier?
No, it's fine as long as you tell me.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So 12, did you say?
I got 12.
I picked my dice up now. Anyone remember what I said?
No idea.
No.
Oh,
Did you say 15?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, just do it again. I can't remember what you did.
Okay.
It was definitely in the teens.
Okay, well, that time it was 15 again. Must have been, I'm going to guess 15.
It was about
It
that.
must have been.
Something like that.
It was a team, which
So
John was quite regular.
you've just asked me should I do it in the app, and then I've just proven the reason why you probably should. Oh well.
To be fair, it's my fault for not remembering.
Oh.
Even though I'd literally just rolled the dice.
It is your go first, however.
Oh, shit.
By the way, I've just rolled all of the goblins as one turn, so they all move at the same time, just to speed it up.
Fair enough. Well, I am going to rage.
Obviously.
And I am going to attack the guy right in front of me. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
15. That hits, doesn't it? So 15, and then my damage. 11 plus 3. So why can't I do maths? 14. 16 because of me rage. And another 3, so 19 damage. And then my save and throw. Oh, 8 plus 6. Oh, I'm fine. 13. No, sorry, not 13. 14.
Yeah, you're cool.
Good.
Excellent. Do you
Excellent.
want to do the honours?
Oh, the killer.
Sweet.
So I just pick up my axe, you little shit, and just slice him through the middle. Like
You
clean.
scared me.
Oh. Just go straight down.
Yeah. No, not down, across.
Oh, in half.
Yeah, I cut him in half. Just above the belly button.
Right. So what I'm gonna get to. What's
Oh.
your intimidation modifier?
Oh, I don't know, actually. I can't read it because my eyesight's shit. 2.
That's the mod.
Yeah.
Proficiency's 2, so we'll call it 14. So what we're gonna do.
So what is intimidation? Charisma.
Oh, a charismatic 1. And that's a nat 1, so he's definitely. So the guy who's next to the one you've just killed is now frightened of you for the next minute.
You little pussy. What does that mean?
He basically has disadvantage on the saving on his attack rolls, and he
Ha.
can't move any closer to you.
Ah, that's great. Ah,
So
I've just
you're
thought
not afraid.
really quickly. I'm guessing this is a wall, so I can't attack him because he's in range of me right now.
Yeah, that's kind of like the cave entrance wall. So
If I moved up here, could I hit him?
yeah, just.
Okay, cool. Can I have a movement speed after all that just to go there?
Yeah, you didn't move.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to use my movement speed to go there. So he can't hit me, but I can hit him from where I'm stood.
I mean, he can attack you. He's just at a disadvantage, and he just can't move any closer.
Oh, yes, but he can't, like, melee attack me.
Yeah, so disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls where source of fear is in line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Cool.
So, because you're at 10 feet, it wouldn't be able to physically move any closer to attack you, so you're all right.
If the source of the fear moves closer to it, would he have to back away to maintain that distance, or no?
No,
So he physically can't do it unless he's forced to do it. So if, for example, somebody...
like my ability where I can pick them up and throw them.
No, but I mean,
Does-
he can't approach you while he's feared. But if you approach him,
Yeah.
Oh, if I approach him, he's still standing where he is.
right, okay,
Which is why I haven't
It,
got...
it wouldn't push him backwards.
right, okay. That was the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be kind of funny. But yeah.
Constantly like, no.
Straight to the edge of the cliff.
No, Danny, no. Right, so it's goblin time again.
All these guys goes now.
It just I would have had to roll initiative 6 times. It's like that'd be hasty.
Yeah.
Right. Behave. So we're gonna go from 1 first.
Just look back.
Do
Got 1.
that's a miss. We need disadvantage for this one. Oh, 13.
Ah,
Fuck, he rolled a 20. Fuck's sake.
make your mind up, babe.
Showbow again. Oh, that one hits.
No.
Upset. I've got your ACs up, so I can. Oh, it's not too bad. You only take 4 damage.
I take 2 from Region.
No, that was against Elfie.
Oh.
No.
Haha. I was saying, haha, he's a team meter.
Yeah, you're on my
Yeah.
team, dick.
Well,
No,
as far as
doesn't
you
hit
know.
yet, so that's fine. Right, that doesn't hit game neither. Right, see, there you go. You're happy now with it, then. We're going to do rotate. No, not 20, that time. It's Elfie's turn.
Right, what was the one that hit me?
The one to, like, the top right. This one.
Right, I'm gonna fire back.
Oh.
It's a
Damn.
crit.
That's a motherfucker. 7 piercing,
So 4.
That feels
14.
so underwhelming. 14, because we did really established it's not roll with.
Does that kill him?
Not quite.
Oh, bastard.
He's still up. Medi.
Okay. So this guy in the tree behind me took a pot shot at me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Shit's going
Twice,
on ahead.
actually. He's done it twice.
Yeah. I'm basically gonna power up a firebolt in both hands and throw them together and then just launch it at this fucking goblin in the tree. I'm aiming for him, but I'm gonna set the whole thing ablaze.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
Oh.
Oh. Like you saying about underwhelming.
Okay, but the tree is on fire now.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is get him to do a dex save, so we'll see if he can get out the tree.
He jumps into the butthole tree next to
Well,
it.
hopefully he'll take some fall damage if he's
Into the
rushing
hole.
to get out.
13. Disengage and get that tree.
So does he
gonna
only
take
take
it.
2 damage?
No, he's going to take a bit more damage than that.
Oh.
His dex save wasn't that good, so it'd be half damage. So it'd be the...
Well, a range on that thing, 120 feet.
Damn.
There we go. Can the paladin do his job?
Probably not.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
He's done it.
So I jump and I grab my thing and I push with 2 feet off the log and I pull my weapon out the tree and I swing it back round and just whack him in his ribs.
As you do it, you slice right through his rib cage, and
Oh.
like you see, like his chest cavity open, and blood starts to pour out, and he drops to his knee, gurgling, and just curses you in this sort of foul, goblinish language, and then just slumps to the floor dead.
Nice.
Come on.
and I wipe a tear off from him and be like, I'm so proud.
I just turn around and I look at you and I'm like, thank you.
I'm a hero.
This is my one and only kill for the day. Thank you.
That's it. I know that was yesterday.
Danathor, Jogo.
I'm gonna attack this guy. So I've got a mouth full of crisps.
I'll give you a mouth full of something else. Wait a minute. That's being rolled. Never mind.
14 plus 19. Because that hits.
What?
19. Ah, fuck.
That's you. I don't know what that was.
That was sour.
So 2 plus, what is it? 2 plus 3?
What are
Yeah.
you trying to do?
I'm just doing my damage. So 2 plus 5.
That was
Another
just
2 because I'm raging. Yeah, 7. And then 12 damage.
Quick math.
And then
well matched.
a saved on me thing.
Yep. I
17.
didn't tell you what that
for
was, didn't I?
dex. Yeah, 11. Yes, I rolled a 17, so.
Cool. That's fine.
I was awful at though.
Right.
Rolled a 2.
So he's dead.
I love how
dead.
I rolled a 2 and I still got higher than 10.
Right, we're gonna do these ones physically because I did all the other ones freaking manually last time. So disadvantage for the first one.
Because he a little pussy bitch.
9 and an 8.
Whoa.
Which I mean, it's pluses bonuses is like +4, like but. Then there we go. 1 here. 2.
Wow.
So 9, and then the last one, another 2. That was terrible. Apparently, me rolling looks ran out. So not one of those attacks hits. So we move on.
Can I just point something out really quickly? This bit of pattern on the floor here looks like the head of a penis.
It does.
For your insight.
Well, I
Mushroom,
didn't
mushroom.
design it that way, so it's literally textures. You just kind of like draw it on like it's like a paint tool, like a brush tool.
Just thought to let you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got the head of the penis. We've got 2 anus trees.
There seems to be a theme.
Paul, you said no sexual assault.
I think we.
I look forward to the Viagra.
I think we established that it was that point was more of a just don't push it too far.
Yeah. Right.
We'll make it like a carry-on film, like Murr.
Yeah, oh, matron.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right, go on, Elfie, it's your go.
Right, yeah, same again. I'm not having this motherfucker firing at me and making me bleed my own blood. So I'm gonna fire back my short bow at him, try and take his eye out. Oh fuck!
Well, never mind.
Ah, damn
Right.
it.
Medi.
Muddy.
Okay, how bad does this goblin who fell out the tree look?
He looks.
Did it look like he
bit-
hates himself when he fucking dropped?
So he definitely hurt himself when he jumped, but he doesn't look too ruffled or unkempt. He still looks okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to deal with him again. So yeah, another bolt. Sorry, is going his way.
Eldritch Blast.
Hey.
Ah,
Fucking hell, 2 in a row. 2 2s in a row.
Well done.
by the time I'm finished with this goblin, he'll be wearing a tutu.
It's all his clothes off.
Right.
He just stood there in a thong. He said, "Oh."
Just builds them out with bushes.
I want to run up here to this guy, which is in my movement.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh my god.
Nearly my head. Not
I'm going to
quite.
hit you next turn.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of not doing much.
He moved into attack range.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah, missed. 8 plus. I only got 13.
Nope.
Ah, schnitzel.
Right. I've just remembered as well. I was forgetting that it was. Aha! He's not scared anymore.
Because I missed him.
Yeah. You're not so scary. only a 15. That doesn't hit you.
Ah, fuck. That means my rage is finished.
Conkus. Oh, that's 18. Just
Oi.
15, 19 for Elfie, so that's gonna hit.
Ah, shit.
And 13 already, so that doesn't hit either.
No, my rage. It's gone.
4 damage.
Is that for me?
Yeah, that was a D6 as well. It's terrible. It's still making you bleed. What are you gonna do about it?
Right, so I'm gonna move a bit closer, and I think because there's an enemy within 5 feet of the one I'm trying to fire at, I get sneak attack.
Yeah, you didn't actually need to be within 5 feet range of that, but yeah, you do get it.
So that's if I hit, I get. I think I get 2 extra d6.
Yes.
But that's if I hit.
Yeah, you got to hit first.
I believe.
14.
Never mind.
Oh, bollocks.
I believe you will miss.
Thanks,
sneak
Danifor,
attack.
for the support.
2d6 extra. Anyway. Right, next.
You've got this, child.
Right, this guy behind me is he's pissing me off. So I'm gonna draw in the moisture from the water, and as it approaches me, it's turning into ice, and I let for a ray of frost.
Oh, nice.
Oh, just think of it like Sub-Zero out of Mortal Kombat. It's like, and then he fires.
I'm going to imagine it more like Frozone.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I prefer Frozen.
When he has a sip of water. Freeze.
Yeah. That is what you've just done. You've just launched a bit up from the river that you stood next to and just like spiked him in the head.
Ow, my ear.
I love he's been hit with fire and now ice.
Right, Conkus again.
Right, so I'm going to be like, I told you I'd hit you next turn. But actually, I meant the turn after. I'm just warming up.
Just twiddling his thumbs like, why can't I do it?
No wonder the fella I was saying's intimidation ran out. Oh. Well, since my rage has now ended, because I missed on my turn and I haven't been hit. So,
Oh no, as long as you attack, it doesn't end
oh,
if you
I
miss.
thought I
As long
had
as you
to
actually make an attack. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to attack this guy again.
Think.
So, with my dice. Yeah. Oh, thank fuck, 15. And then,
Right, this guy's fucked.
that's 5. That's awful. 5, 9. What's that? Oh, nice. 15 damage.
Nice.
And I say, fear me, and slam it down on his head. And it shatters because of the ice. And then my saving throw. Yeah, I'm fine. That's 15.
You're good. Right, so that guy doesn't have anything to be afraid of anymore.
So he did.
You guys need to catch up.
So this guy is going to.
Oh no! Oh, well, he's fucked himself as well. Ha.
Yeah, there's no guarantee I'm going to hit. I'm just making it easy for you to get. Right. So.
Do you know if we gave Medi a dagger, would he use it like Sting in Lord of the Rings?
I've got a dagger.
Would it be like Sting in Lord of the Rings then? Or it looks more like a sword?
To be honest, I didn't actually think about that.
Because is it dangerous for you to use magical close?
No. Not at the moment, anyway.
Fuck's sake.
Neither of the ones on top hills.
Wait. Actually, finally got one of them to bloody hit.
But was that attacking
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Should I react to that?
So it will be 4 slashing damage, but you're going to reaction cast shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Never
today,
smelt
sir.
that
Hoo-yah!
And his magical shield reappears and blocks the attack.
Did somebody say Rhea?
And then Elfie.
I didn't actually.
Now it's your go.
Oh fuck! Oh right, okay. I thought we were talking about Reese. We were talking about Reese. I'm sorry.
It wasn't me.
It's like a no, it wasn't me.
Oh,
All right.
Ended.
I can't remember which was the one that keeps hitting me. Is it the one in between Denethor and
yeah,
Gonkus?
it's the one that wears sandwiches.
Yeah,
I just shout over.
you will
No,
get
it's this one
advantage
over
on
here
that
by
because he
me.
is flanked. You're not
Right.
flanking him, but the other two are. So, ooh.
All right, so I'm gonna move. I want to look this cunt in the eyes because he keeps making me bleed.
Right.
You've
Oh no! Fuck! Oh
Just,
shit! Oh no! I just
Doesn't
realised what
matter.
I've done.
Doesn't matter. He didn't it.
Good. Thank fuck for that. As soon as I let go of the mouse to drop
Yeah.
myself where I wanted to go, I realised what
Yeah.
I'd done.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna try and jab him with my dagger.
Right, can you make up your mind?
Ah, bollocks! Never mind.
Hey, you both missed.
Yep. Right. He's a little closer to you this time. What are you gonna do?
Is he gone?
Hello?
Rob?
It's on here, sorry.
Maybe.
I was munching, so I muted it while I was
Oh.
crunching and forgot to say about it.
Fair enough. We've all been doing it. So.
Right, so I think. Just because I haven't used it before. Actually, no, I'm not going to risk it. I might need that. We're going to do the Ray of Frost again. That seemed to do a bit more damage to him than the previous one. So once again, the air around me crystallizes and Hadouken! Oh, Ray of Frost does not let me down. The hell was that?
Damn, what the fuck was that?
Whatever.
It was me. I was running my tap. Sorry.
No,
The
he put
stuff
something on
in
the
channel,
chat.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if he's clicked something.
Oh, he's hacking us.
Ah.
Okay,
No, I was trying to see what
Oh.
the description of is. That like has it got an area of effect or?
Oh, the Ray of Frost.
No,
Yeah.
no. It
But
does.
it's a
It does
single-
slow.
it's a line.
It does slow
Yeah.
people.
A frigid beam of blue light.
So as that
Um,
does and hits, I'm gonna move as well.
He doesn't get an attack of opportunity because
He's
he's
dead.
frozen in place.
Wait, he's dead or he's frozen, or both?
He's dead. He's both.
He's just turned into a
He's
big
both.
icicle.
He's a frozen corpse. You have cryogenically frozen him for later study.
Cool. In that case, then I don't need to move. I'll just turn around to survey what's going on behind me.
Right. So, I get advantage, don't I? If I attack the guy in between me and Dan.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
I am going to.
Roll a 2 and a 3.
Yep.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh my god, he did actually roll a 2 and a 2.
Is that enough to kill him? Oh, am I not allowed to ask that? I can't remember.
But you're
what
allowed to
response
ask how he's looking.
How's he looking?
Fucking dead.
So we use 1, 2, 3, 4. So he was. That's 11. So that's. He is looking very shish kebabbed.
Nice.
Yes. Fuck you, bitch.
That's for attacking Elfie.
Nobody makes me bleed.
Now, since I have to get in range of this guy, I'm going to run round to the other side of him. And I'm going to swing up towards his anus. That is a 16 to hit.
You hit him on the ass.
Yeah. That's a 9 plus 2, so that's 9 plus 3, so that's 12, 14, and then another 7, so 21 damage.
Yep, he did.
Just slice him straight up the middle from the arse to the head. Now,
Nice.
saving throw. That's 18. I'm sad. I love these dice.
Alex, physical rolls. Telling you.
I know, I'm going to have to.
I'm using the ones you got me as well.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
So, that concludes your murdering the goblins outside the cave / inside the cave. And
Yeah.
and what we'll do is we will call that a wrap until next week, and then you can continue into the cave.
Okay.
I had a
Mainly because of what I want to continue editing said cave map
Yeah.
because it's big and complicated and fun.
Okay.
I was going to say words, then I forgot. So, do you know the way I've been listening to none of the Z&D podcast?
Yeah.
In there, one if they do big damage, they actually cut through the enemy and hit the other enemy if there's one next to them.
Yeah. So it's called cleaving through creatures.
Right, okay.
So basically, it's if you hit. So you roll your attack. If there's a couple of creatures standing next to each other when you run up and hit them, you roll for your attack. If your attack hits, and say they were only on 1 or 2 hit points left, but you rolled like max damage, or you rolled a crit, for example, instead of wasting that extra damage,
It gets transferred.
if it'll transfer to the next closest enemy if the original roll would have hit them. So, for example, on that 20, would have hit
Right, okay, because on theirs,
in pretty much every circumstance.
Yeah.
So.
because on theirs, they done a nat 20. So it was like double damage, and she actually cut through 3 enemies.
So it's cleaving. It's called. It's a feature called. It's just basically a feature or an optional DM, optional rule called cleaving through creatures.
Okay, just wanted to ask about it because
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We can do that. If it ever happens, we can use that. That's absolutely
cool.
fine. I've got no problem with it.
sweet.
Swing.
Fantastic.
I don't go. How many enemies did I kill then? 1, 2,
Quite a few.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mhm.
Ha!
You're all just soaked head to toe in blood.
Yeah. So while that's going on, can I just wash myself in the river?
Yeah, is this
You kind of already are.
is this a
I'm
possibility
just
for
listening.
like a short rest before we go into the cape for the next one, or are we literally gonna go straight in?
You can short rest, yeah, before you go in.
Ah,
How
cool.
long
But
is
if you want
short
to
rest?
end it as at least an hour,
Sweet.
And how much health do you gain back in that hour?
That's your hit die thing.
so that's it. I think so. You can roll hit dice
So it'd be
to
my D12.
gain health points. Yeah, so you'd be your D12 plus your Constitution modifier. You
Oh, cool.
can roll as many of them as you want. So you have 3 currently. But you can roll the first one and then decide if you want to roll the next one after that.
Okay then. I'm
So,
gonna.
for example, like as you say, if you roll 1 and you get you roll like a 2, and you sit there, I want a bit more. You can roll another one. But if you roll like a 12, you're gonna get like 16. hit
Right.
points back.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we all gonna agree that we're gonna end it on a short rest outside the cave before we go in?
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I just, there's on the character sheet, there's a thing called short rest. Can I just click that for it to do it automatically?
Should do, yeah.
It doesn't do anything, I don't think.
I think it just marks off that you've had a short rest.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not done anything for me. Like,
So I rolled an 11. So you said it's what, an 11 plus.
Your Constitution modifier.
What's my con? Oh, that's 4. So that's 15. Oh, I'm back up to full. Hey.
so what do I need to roll? What do I need to roll here?
So it's your hit die for your character plus your Constitution modifier.
Where's my hit? What?
So your
if
hit
you look
die
here-
is just underneath where your maximum hit points is in the central of your sheet. Just below that, it says hit dice.
Oh yeah, I
Yours is
see you.
8. It tells you
Yeah.
how many you've got. So you've got 3. So Dan, just make sure you adjust your title to 2.
Oh yeah. sorry.
So for you, Zach, you roll a d8 and then add your con modifier, which is 1.
Okay, sweet.
So 8.
Cool.
That
I think that
takes you back to full because you're on 13.
sweet.
I don't think I took any damage. I know I took 11 yesterday, technically, in the other thing, but I don't think I took any damage then.
No, I
No,
don't.
because you healed back to full hit points, didn't you? So,
Well, I think it's taken to 20 because it's in the thing. It says D8 plus 1. So I think that's added the 1 already, hasn't it? Yeah, it's 6 plus 1, so it's taken me to 20. So I'm not quite full.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hit dice D8.
Oh yeah, because you've actually just clicked hit dice. Yeah, sorry. So you can do it that way, where you can just click hit dice and it'll do it for you that way.
Oh, okay.
So it's really weird because you're all actually different hit die, which is actually really rare. There's normally a bit of crossover. So Rob's a D6, Zach's D8, Alex is a D10, and then Dan's a D12.
Woo.
So that gives you the order of how squishy you are.
This is where my arcane recovery comes into play.
Yeah, so with your spell slots.
Yeah. You have learned to regain some of your magical energy by studying your spell book. Once per day, you finish a short rest. You can choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots can have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your wizarding level, rounded up.
Yeah.
And none of the slots can be 6th level or higher. That's cool. So I
Yeah,
got
so
I
it'd be
got all my spell slots
2.
back.
You also have to roll your health as well.
I didn't lose any health, so I'm
He,
good.
he didn't lose any health, so he doesn't
Did
need
you
to.
not?
No.
Oh, cool.
No, I tried to hit him like 3 times, and even though he's got not quite the lowest AC, actually, because Zach's got the lowest AC, yeah, that was still a pain in the backside.
I have mage
So it's-
armor, which ups my AC, and then I've got a spell
Yeah.
called shield.
So
which
I've
is a
written it
reactive
as
thing that
mage
ups it even
armor.
more.
on my
How long did mage
whiteboard, I've
armor
got
last?
8 hours.
8
I think.
hours.
So it's still active
Okay.
because we only cast it when we hit the the village. When we left the village.
It depends how long it took us to get here.
Actually, yeah. How long did it take us to get here?
So it was like a half days from there, and you got there in the morning, so it was like mid-afternoon. So it's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 3 o'clock at the latest at this point. So it's afternoon.
So how many hours is
Literally.
that, would you say?
You didn't cast it until you went into the village.
It was when he was
Just
leaving. wasn't
That was half day.
But we spent the night there though, didn't we? We got it to the village. We spent the day there waiting for night.
Oh, shit,
to
yeah.
get it, so I recast it the following
So you
morning.
spent the night.
it?
Oh no, so you'll have about 4 hours left.
And then we're having an hour now, so he's got 3 hours after.
Oh no, I mean after. I mean like after, because it would have only taken you about an hour there. To be fair, the combat doesn't even last that long, so it's only like
You know what?
actually you've got about 6 hours left.
If I were the people who lived in this area, I'd fucking move. In a day's travel of each other. I would not live around here.
There's my I'll not create a cheat. Showing all my numbers.
Nice.
That's all your passive scores and your AC. Don't be. My 9s are weird. I don't know why I draw them that way.
The 9 looks fine.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the way some people are like, because obviously a 9 and a 6 are supposed to look the same. I don't, for some reason, I just feel really weird curling the bottom of a 9, and I don't know why.
I never
Yeah.
can.
Looks a bit like a G then.
Yeah, so notice I drew my 7s, like the 7th of the old French way with the little line through the middle.
That's how I do mine.
I like them like that, because it reminds me of the Fender logo. Like I saw it years ago when I was like 13, 14, and I was like, yep, I'm going to do that for the rest of my life. I just decided at that moment. Oh, nice.
Oh, we should get some good XP
on
from this one, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
From actually, how much XP is it golden again? I can't even bloody fucking remember.
Where's my mouse?
Then you have completed the mission, so you'll be on
Oh, there you go.
XP 50 each. Just take out 6. You took out 4 before that. 10, so that's 50 times 10 is 500.
500 XP just from that little bit.
No, we
That's
fought
split
in the
between
village
the
as
4 of you.
well.
Oh, it's 500 split between the 4.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you divide 500 by 4.
125.
There you go.
Plus. So you got 225. 6. So you've gone up to 1,865.
Oh!
Nice.
And what's the next level again?
2,700.
Oh, nice.
We got about 1,000 to go.
Yeah. Just under 1,000.
That's all right.
Nice.
So 835.
Sweet.
I reckon 2 more sessions and we might be there.
Yeah, I reckon if we do the rest of this cave,
He said it's a
And then-
really big cave, guys.
and then the other.
By the time you get out the cave, you probably will. More than likely.
It's gonna be a big cave.
Ooh.
But just like, I think my party last time, have I closed the... I did.
Oh, can I
Well-
ask a really quick question? Sorry. while it's in my head, can't Zach meditate instead of resting?
That's only a short rest of 4 hours though. So we're only resting an hour. The short rest is if we're
So
to do a lot,
if Zach rests for 4 hours, he gains all the benefits of a long rest.
yeah.
Because
that's what I'm
he
saying,
enters,
so-
even when he's resting, he's only in a meditative state. He doesn't actually need to sleep.
So if we go into this cave, we all get really fucked up at some point. Because we retreat a little bit, us have a long rest and Zach just meditate and keep an eye out.
I mean, that's not a wise, not a wise. That's not a bad idea to do anyway,
Yeah.
because he has that feature. Which, as you say, I'm not. That's not like game breaking, because you'd speak to each other in character. You'd be like, yeah, I don't need to sleep, so I'll just keep watch.
Yeah, I was just asking if that's a possibility too.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
It is a possibility.
Because then we could all continue short rest
But
and
obviously, like
long rest, and then
the riskier the area you rest in, the higher the chance that something else is going to disturb the rest.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, could he keep an eye out, and then if something does attack, at least we won't be caught by surprise because he'll have seen it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he does have a pretty high perception.
Yeah, boy.
And very high. So I don't know if you noticed, but on those passive scores, I've put passive perception, passive investigation, passive stealth, and passive insight. So insight is perception and investigation, obviously, pretty obvious. And stealth is to a certain degree as well, because stealth is more like if you're not specifically trying to sneak somewhere, and then you accidentally just stumble past a bunch of guards and didn't even realize you didn't notice you.
Yeah.
Insight is more about reading characters and NPCs' body languages and noticing, like, if somebody's eyes are shifting around a lot, if they're kind of like specifically looking at one area of the room when you're asking them where they've hidden something. That type of stuff.
Oh yeah. It's like if
It just gives me an idea. Yeah. As you said, like, the funny thing is that I can make it so you can't do it with like a passive check, and you'd need to do a physical and an ask. But the idea of that, of me having the passive scores all the time, is so I can just go, yeah, you notice this pretty quick.
Oh,
straight
okay.
away. But Elfie's passive stealth is 18, which is nuts.
Hell yeah. I'm a sneaky motherfucker.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to level.
You have to narrate the scene where you're walking across snow and everybody else is wading through it waist deep.
Yeah, and he's walking above it.
Just floating.
I'd have to argue that with me being so small and light, could I walk on it as well?
Yeah. You're that small, one of us has to carry you through it.
Yeah, you'd have to be riding down the shoulders.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
He's robbed
my
it from
feet
Lord
warm.
of the Rings, because in Lord of the Rings, Legolas walks across the snow when they're all like going through it.
Yeah, it's light-footed treats.
I
saw a video that the other day, and it was some like the scene where he takes the fucking giant elephant out.
Yeah.
It was somebody narrating it as if it was D&D, and it's just dead funny. He's like, well, you're gonna have to roll really well to kill this thing, and then he's like, it's a nat 20. Yep. And then you just get the thing with Gimli at the end, like, it still only counts as one. Fucking love that.
Nice.
I just love all the films. I just realised I've still got my inspiration as well.
You'll all have inspiration except me, won't they?
Yeah.
So, do I gain my rage back after a short rest or a long rest?
We've completed the session. The dog is snoring.
Oh, there's another question for you as well. Well, you're looking that up. Inspiration. I've seen some DMs say I had inspiration. I've still got inspiration for Gonka Saint. Could I pass my inspiration on to him for him to reroll, or is this only for me?
Yeah, I think I've seen the similar thing where you can like pass along the inspiration, like you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
give the inspiration.
I inspire you.
Thank you.
And then he's like, I don't feel very inspired.
Yeah,
Not with this shitty rolls, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So it, as you say, like a lot of people allow it because one of the things that bards do regularly is basically give bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
That's more like a specific where you can add a certain die to a roll. So if you get bardic inspiration at lower levels, it's normally a D6. And to any D20 roll, you can just add that D6 on top. Um, so I can see why a lot of DMs do allow it because it's not game breaking. It just gives advantage, and advantage is cool. But as you say, if you roll shite, it doesn't mean anything. So yeah, I would allow that. I think.
There we go.
I've just realised something that I've got.
A trunk. Big ears. A middle finger.
Long
Um,
rest.
yeah.
Dan.
Oh, it's a long way, man. Then.
Yeah, you don't get it.
No, I have something, and I'm not gonna say what it is until I get to use it.
Wait, what?
I have something, and I'm not gonna say what it is until I am able to use it.
I thought you were using it as an incubator.
No, it's not that I've got.
Oh, is this one of your paths? Your abilities?
No, I'm gonna send it to you.
I was gonna say, am I aware of this?
You know I've got this because we were laughing about it on Brie.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I think I'm on the right lines.
where are you? There you are. I have that.
Oh shit!
Just so I'm clear, it doesn't help us at all.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Technically, it can.
What?
I
How?
think. What
Actually,
we've
just.
just been talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to add the gold on from the fellow from the village. How much does he give us again?
15.
15. So it's.
Bar can use this.
I'm on 290 gold.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me.
I feel like it'd be a stupid idea to use it now, though, wouldn't it?
Well,
Or rest
yeah,
it.
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh.
So could I do this every time we return to the tavern to do that?
Oh yeah, you could do it.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't do what we've just been talking about though.
Oh,
It's
certain situations.
yeah.
Right, okay.
It's like bards and stuff and other
Yeah.
various different ups and downs and left and right.
Right, okay. It's still cool that I've got it and I can do it.
Oh yeah.
Because I forgot Telecino on my
Right,
sheet. Oh,
Yeah, I gave our bard one. It was, of haunting, and it like creates fear, like it makes it like a frightened state. It's quite funny.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a sick idea. That actually.
It's a magic item.
Yeah. It just goes.
But
with my
he was
character
proficient
so
in it
well.
because he was a bard. So
I'm proficient in this, though, aren't I? As well.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm sure it said that my race or my background makes me proficient in one.
It did. Yeah, it was one of your backgrounds. Oh, dear. Right. I'm assuming gentlemen need to go to sleep.
Yes, indeed. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
I'll
lovely.
probably wake up about the same time. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
What time?
I've got to be up at.
What time are you in tomorrow, Dan?
Yeah, I'm sure at 10:07 like usual. Hello.
I'm gonna go now, guys. I'll see you next time.
Au revoir.
Ta-ta.
See you next week.
One
See you
way.
next week. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Aye, I shall skedoodle as well, my fellow people.
Yeah, see.
Been a good one as always.
Jump on Avatar.
Right, see you all in a week.
See you in a week.
In a week.
Au revoir.
Well, actually, I'll see you, Rob, on Wednesday.
Right to you.
Bye bye.
Good night. Sleep up. Good game again. Thank you very much.
No worries. Right. I'll get better do the same, otherwise I will fall asleep where I'm sitting.
Have a good night, man. Sleep well. I'll
Yeah.
see you next week.
See you later.
Right, guys. Thanks for joining. Sorry, I forgot I was streaming still. Thanks for joining us again. Hope you enjoyed this one. Um, we shall be back next Saturday for episode 8 when we enter the cave. Hope you all have a good one. Sleep well. Good night.